Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today or not because it's there's like a fucking windstorm here right now. It's crazy. It's like 100-kilometer winds. It's fucked. But I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning because the fucking carbon monoxide detector was going off and I was like, dear lord, what's happening? But it was because the power was out, so it was just doing that annoying beep that, like, you know, the smoke collector, you know, the smoke detector chirp, like in that one episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia? It was like that, but it was way more frequent and way more fucking annoying because it's like a higher pitch. So I woke up and I was like, oh, the power's out, slay. And then I was like, oh no, the power's out, like, am I gonna have to bust open some heat packs for the reptiles? Like, uh-oh. So I was like stressed and I was like, do I go back to bed? I don't, what should I do? So I just like stayed up for a bit and I was like, okay, if it hits like whatever time and the power's still gone, I'll like open one. And the power came back, like, I don't know how long it was from when I woke up, maybe like a half hour, and I was like, okay, slay, I can go back to bed. And then I woke up really late, like way later than I would have wanted to, like noon late. And yeah, so that was fun. But I think the power went out again while I was asleep from like, I don't know, like whatever time I went back to bed, so maybe like 6ish, 6:30, I don't know, to whatever time I woke up. I'm pretty sure it went out again, but I don't know, it's been back since, so fingers crossed. But in the event that my stream disconnects randomly, my power probably went out. Tiny little apocalypse, yeah. Too many of those $10 hypotheticals. You finally found out that we're just carbon monoxide induced illusions. It's actually crazy that that happened because yesterday when I was at work, there were like a few customers that came in and they were like, why does it smell like gas outside? And then my coworker was like, do we have a carbon monoxide detector? I feel lightheaded and I have a headache. And I was like, uh-oh. No, it's not snowing where I live. The rest of the province is getting snow except for like the one city that I live in. It's fucking awesome. But because the trade-off that we don't have snow is we just have higher winds here, so it like sucks. But it's fine. Sounds like a wonderful situation. I'm at least glad that it's not like snowing out, so it's not like freezing cold outside or anything like that. Actually, it's pretty mild out if I recall correctly. I haven't gone outside, but I was looking at the weather network earlier. Oh, you can't smell carbon monoxide? Oh, never mind. Sorry guys, my power went out. I didn't want to stream anymore. No, not true. I wanted to. I was actually excited to stream today. I was pissed off when I woke up and the power was out and all that shit. The worst was one time this summer your power went out when you were asleep and you woke up feeling dried out. Oh, dude, that is awful, yeah. I think, yeah, that's awful. Carbon monoxide is odorless. Oh, okay, well thank God for small favors, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, they were really freaked out about it. And I was like, did you ever hear about that one Reddit story of that one guy with the carbon monoxide and like his webcam and that whole entire thing? And she was too scared, she didn't want to hear it. That's why those detectors are important. You can just be fine, suddenly lightheaded, and then you just die. Dude, there was a interrogation that I watched yesterday. Well, it was more like body cam footage, I think, than an interrogation. But basically, yeah, this couple had like kids and they were living in a like a trailer and they were using like hot coals to heat the trailer and it gave off carbon monoxide and like they almost died. I think one of the kids did, but like they also did. It was fucked. And it was crazy because the mom was like, yeah man, I've done a lot of drugs in my time. I've done a lot of methamphetamine, but I've never felt like this. The only power outage you can remember was like a year ago and it lasted for 6 hours because of construction. Dude, I'm moving in wherever you live. What the fuck? That's awesome. You watched that video? Yeah, dude, that was crazy. I felt bad. I think the kid that died was like really young too, so it was like even worse. Oh. But yeah, I only saw it yesterday. I've been a little behind on watching my my interrogations and my body cam footage. I've done some insane drugs, but this shit hits different. Yeah, dude. Can you get addicted to carbon monoxide? You probably just die, right? Alright, do you guys want to do the New York Times? We can still talk about carbon monoxide though, I guess. You had a really sweet moment today. Your friend randomly hit you up on WhatsApp and he said he started playing Pogo again and he was confused about all the new Pokemon and thought none would know these ones. Aw, did you indoctrinate him on Gen 9 Pokemon? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is fine. This works. You just die eventually. You hate to see it. They never let us have any fun. Sigh. Ooh. Is Glyph even a good one to use? Maybe there's something better I can use. Do a word with E. That's what I was thinking too. Like an R and an E, I feel like would be good. Treg. That's a word. Nope, it's not a word actually. They listened to that Arvin Sad song from SV today, and I still think that's the best piece of music Pokemon ever made. I don't know if I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I remember what the Arvin song is. I was listening to Colress's theme earlier, so that was kind of a banger. You Bryce? Bryce is a name, not a word, dumbass. See? Hope you feel foolish. Alright, let's see. I think a T and an R and an E. Oh, trend? There you go, that's perfect. Okay, it has an R and an E, so that's good. That's bullshit. I see that shit written down. What? Bryce is a name, not a word, dumbass. Yeah, because I had to prove a point. I had to prove that he was stupid and wrong. Rescue. Like a rescue, no? Hi Maeve, how are you? What's up? Hi Yui, what's up? How are you guys? Oh wait guys, we're trying to solve the Wordle, and so far we have an R and an E, and the R is not in the second position and the E is not in the third. Ooh, Westby? Fuck. Wessim? Nope. Works? Ooh. I like the way your brain works, little guy. Fuck. Okay, well, that's even less letters, I guess. Maybe something that ends in ER. Is BL Blicker? I'm so scared that one of these days I'm gonna try to like make a fake word and I just make a fucking slur. A isn't there? Dude, what if it's Sag one day? Wait, reach would have been really good, but I guess it can't be an A and the R can't. So I guess that means E and R isn't in the second position, so maybe it does end in ER. Is this a word? Blicker sounds like a sure. Oh, wait, could it be oh no, almost though. You don't know what blicker means? Sorry, haha, smiles. See, I'm getting all fucked up because it can't be E or R in the second position, but like I don't have any other vowels, so like what the hell? Oh, maybe it's an H. But what? None of these letters would have a H second, right? I don't think so. You do have sometimes Y? Shut up. Could have too easy. Yeah, it could be too easy, you're right. But E can't be here or here, which is really tripping me up. I'm betting that it ends with an E and an R. But I don't know what the rest of the letters would be. Like something like this, right? Like obviously Myler probably isn't a word, but I think it has to end in an E and an R. Can't be wetter. What's Enderal? Oh, a Skyrim mod. That's just a whole new game. Oh. You get magic cancer if you use magic or drink potions, so you gotta use them sparingly. Also, food heals only outside of combat. I was being a little pussy with my bow, taking pot shots at the goons for way too long, and I had to find cheese spots the AI couldn't reach. I found a pilot cave and was hiding under their walkway, and they were all spitting at me for some reason, like chop 2. Ew. Probably a word starting with a C. Yeah, probably a C. C. No, it can't be that. Is this a word? Fuck. You had C instead of R? Oh, did you think it starts with an R? Yeah, it could start with an R. It could be like a thriller. Is that a word? Nope. Remember Enderal? It was fun. Chair is like the trailer trash way of spelling chair. Chair. What's Enderal without seeing that it's shut up? I was trying to be engaging. God. Heaven forbid a woman does anything around here. Alright. So I used to play Scrabble on my phone, just inputting shit until it stuck. I know, dude, my friends get so mad at me because what's the game that's like Scrabble but it's on Discord? It's been a long ass time since I played that, but they would get so pissed off at me because they would have to pause the timer for my turns. Because I only know like 3-letter words, if that. Can't be E second and it can't be R second. Discord games? No, I haven't. It's been like 2 years since I last played. Deadass. Fuck, it can't be rich. Something like this a word? Gear? Gear? Oh wait, E can't be there anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh my god. Is Ryler a word? Riller? Maybe it starts with a B. Maybe it's B? I don't think it starts with a B. Maybe it's a... We gotta get an L in there. Ryzen? Oh wait, Ryzen is a word, to be fair. Well, or is Ryzen a company? Does that... Oh, I guess it can't be Ryzen. Fuck, it can't be N. What about Ryzel? No? Alright, I'll go fuck myself. I have no idea. I'm trying- Dude, I have no fucking idea. Vars is a nameful, puts in Gehair. Literally, I'm theory crafting, okay? At least I didn't just say a fucking name in the game where you put words. God. At least I'm trying to make up my own words. Bro, you can use some of these as Neopets names, probably. I've been playing word games in English and Earth languages. La 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 la. I don't get the memo. Names are words. No, they're not. Names are names and words are words. Fool. I thought it was the M taken. Oh no, you're good, you're good. Guys, yeah, it has to end in an ER, right? Ryler. Did I try this one yet? I think I just did this and it was wrong. It's Wicker? Of course, Crump, it has to be. You're so smart. Yui Suzukaze. Oh my god, wait, what? Yeah, I was not getting that on my own. I was like, what letters can I use that has a Y second? Probably none of them. Fuck that word, quite honestly. Yeah, I was never getting that. I am stealing your valor, though. Alright, what else do we do? Let's do the connections. I think I hate connections, so let's do connections. Alright, stop, gross, make, home, snare, slow, volume, yield, quiet, kettle, net, mute, calm, oil, sleepy, air. So maybe volume, mute, quiet. What else though? I don't know. Guess who played Beyond Citadel for 15 hours straight? Oh, you bet it? How was it? I saw a Do You Speak 2024 quiz. What? I told you I had a sometimes Y left. Did you know what it was? You cook, now I leave to watch football? No fucking way you're watching football? Are you serious? Okay, have fun. On the Wordle page? That's crazy. I got no fucking idea. First game is like a 10-10, but you had to drop it to a 9-10 because it's not the sequel. That's so fair. Air? Oh yeah, air would make sense. What? It did- So a few of these are wrong because it didn't even say one wrong. Huh. As plot relevant incest, the dev truly has powers beyond our imagination. And the biggest crime of that Andrew and Layla game was that didn't the dev like fucking go into hiding because people kept giving them shit? Stop, yield, mute, slow. Oh yeah, stop, yield. That makes sense. Or wait, hold on. Snare? Would snare be better than mute? I don't know, what do you think? Nope. So this also isn't right because it would say if there was only one. No. There makes more sense. I have no fucking idea. Calm, quiet, sleepy, and slow. That would make sense. Calm, quiet. Nice. Hardly bustling. I guess so. I'm sure one of these is that stupid shit of like, these are all used in a word. Like, oil net, oil stop, or whatever. This shit bustling. Apparently it's never anything as, like, obvious as, like, words that have the same amount of letters or, like, words that all start with the same letter. But I don't know, maybe that's not true, but I saw a few people say that. Because I also always have that thought. I don't know where the fuck gross comes into play. I feel like it was in the past, but I don't know about anymore. I only started playing these recently. I have no idea. Gross, net, yield. Oh yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. It's not! That's one away. Huh. No, yeah, your idea was good. Like, the income, you're right. But I don't know which one is wrong, and I don't know which one would replace it. Fake, maybe? Volume doesn't seem to fit to you. What do you think makes more sense? You think it's home? I guess it could be make, I don't know. Home income? Wow, is this HagTuber content? Yeah, dude, I'm training myself when I hit 30. I have no fucking idea. Alright, what were they? Gross, make, net, yield, home, mute, stop, volume, remote control functions, kill yourself. Words before drum, drum, air? Drum, kettle, drum, oh wait, air drum, kettle drum, oil drum. Yeah, I fucking knew there was some shit like words before blank. I actually die. This is, I hate the connections. Connections is fucking stupid. Alright, let's do the mini. This is the best one. What verb or adjective is confusingly? Noun? I don't know. It is. 5 on the free. Home free? H-O-M-E. Where the heart is, it's said. Oh, home. 1 on the free. 6. 1 holding a deed. Large in scope as a photography lens. Macro. 8. They're rolled in annoyance. You've got to be kidding. Unit equal to roughly 28 grams. Ounce. Big ounce! App customers? Infamous Roman Emperor. Nero. Huh. House? 1 holding a deed. Not sure. Got to be kidding? They're rolled in annoyance. And oh, users. What is 8? They're rolled in annoyance? S's? No. Doesn't make sense. One holding a deed. 1 owner? No. Oh, no way. This is my best record. This is my best one by far. I didn't even look at chat for any of these. Are you guys proud of me? I hate when it's 2 words. Me too. I also think it's stupid. You know about the existence of Nero? Why is that surprising to you? What the hell? Guys, I did this all on my own. I swear to God I didn't look over at chat. This one was all me, baby. Age Saga. Well, shut the fuck up. That happened once. God damn it. Now let me see. My friend who's like a crackhead, let me tell you how long it took her to do the New York Times puzzle. She did it in 24 seconds. I did it in 38. That's not that bad, in my opinion. You're honestly surprised too? That why is it surprising that I know who Nero is? What the fuck? You guys insult my intelligence. Hi Rich, what's up? Find the person responsible for making it 2 words and beat them to death. I will. You only know because of Devil May Cry. Shut Shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter why I know. All that matters is that I know. Hi, Try. What's up? How are you? How was your day? What's the, strands? Alright, now this one I'm actually bad at. This one I for sure won't be able to do on my own. Cold snap. Winter? Oh, winters? Oh. Well, color me surprised. Rule. Snow. Okay, so wait, snow. Okay, so maybe it's winter. It's 2 words probably, right? Winter frost? That's not a word. Oh, well, frost is. Ooh. It has to be, it's 2 words. It's winter something. Oh, no. Dude, this is why I thought it would be like Winter Wonderland or some shit, but it can't be right. Lizard top right. Oh my god, wait, you're right. This is sleigh. Oh, blizzard. Speaking of. Teal? Oh, sleet. Oh, drizzle. Winter. Winter wet? I don't know what this one is supposed to be. Winter something. Oh, it's winter. Oh, is it winter weather? Wait, W-E-A-T-H. Oh, yeah, yep. What is this? Ruffle. Oh, flurry. Fuck. That wasn't so bad either. That wasn't so bad. I think. Do winter and then the W under it for weather. Yeah, dude, man, maybe I'm getting smarter from doing these. Maybe I'm doing better. Well, winter weather apparently would have really stumped me for whatever insane fucking reason. But, you know, is there any others that I do or is that it? We did the mini, we did the Wordle. Connections. I guess that's it. Oh, Squirtle. Yeah, or we could do, what is it, guess the game? I feel like I should know this. There's no way I do. Let's see the dirt texture. Yeah, actually though. You should do an IQ test every day until you have a 500 IQ. I should actually, you're right. Also, hi Ichigo, what's up? How are you? Like, I probably actually don't know what this is, but I feel like I should know. Jurassic Park? Okay, could be. Operation Genesis. Oh, this is a horror game for sure, right? I only got a 70 though. It's World of Warcraft, is it? PS2. Does anyone know this man? Oh my god, Maeve, how is Kletka? When are we playing? Those bushes were so similar to WoW. You know what? Fair enough. I see it. Yeah, I don't know. PS2. Is it, what is it called? Is it? No, probably not. I don't know. I have no, yeah, I also don't know. Command, guys, someone like give me a random PS2 game. Wallace and Gromit. You're gonna ask you that in jail, but I'm really bad at asking. No, it's okay. Me too, bestie. Call of Duty 2. The Bouncer? Is this a real game? Or are you trolling? Oh my god, wait, it is a real game. I'm fucking illiterate as hell. Oh my god. Who are these guys? Does anyone recognize this? It's an RPG. Does anyone know what this is? Ah, yes, it's a Bouncer. It's a beat-em-up made by Square. That's crazy. Guys, it's an RPG. And you're a little creature, and you look like a Rayman guy. 50-cent bulletproof. Shut up. Oh my god, what is this? You know it? Well, obviously it's 50-cent bulletproof. What is this? But we couldn't get the cap off the Wait, is this the fucking drawing game? No, it's not. I don't know what the fuck this is. You should play the bouncer. Okay, bet. Okage? I thought you were trying to say Okage, I'll be honest. What is it? Okage Shadow King? Oh my god, it is. Good job. More like, oh, okay, Okage Shadow King. Yeah, I've never heard of. I don't know what the fuck this is. I must have seen this before. I feel like it looks vaguely familiar. Okage is also red. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Okage. I don't try to say Okage. It'd be so long. No, that's so fair. You know what? I guess we didn't do the last couple days. So here, this is Shenmue, right? Or Stray. It all reminds me of Evolution Worlds, but the models are way too spindly. I don't know any of those words. Strayu? Alright, let's say Stray. Nope. Damn, I got an 81. Color palette is Stray. It is, isn't it? Show me some fucking street signs. I don't know if it's Modern Warfare 2 or not. Real shit. Too high res for Shenmue? Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's still Stray? Okay, let's say Stray again. Okay, it's still not Stray. Original platform PC, how is it not Stray? Stellar Blade, is it? Look, it's Stella Glow. Oh, it's not, you fucking liar, it's a puzzle platformer. It was Stanley Parable recently, wasn't it? I guess it could be Stanley Parable again, though. Oh, what is it? Stellar Blade was PS5. Sad! You're playing Tomodachi Life and Little Nun set up a ramen stand and said he'd been making it for 20 years. Little fucking scammer, dude. The pedestrian? What the fuck is that? Why do you know what this is? Why are you a freak? Yeah, man, fucking great game. Oh. Wait, this is kind of cool, actually. Stanley Parable isn't a puzzle platformer. Really fucking snoozer? Bro, this is Cal's favorite game. We did this one, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, Halo 5 Guardians. I guess we can do the Squirtle. I guess. Fine. Oh, wait. I spelled it so fucking wrong. I want to tell you guys what I wrote. Here, Squirtle Daily. Alright, let's guess a Pokemon in the middle. So there's 9 gens, so let's say, Dedenne. Alright, so it's more recent than Dedenne, and it's not an electric type, and it's bigger than Dedenne. So let's say a Gen 4 Pokemon, because Dedenne is Gen 6. Let's say Starly. Or well, actually, I don't know that's Star. Let's say Staraptor. Oh, it's in an even. Okay, so let's say Gen 2. Let's say let's say Seaking. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. It's smaller than Staraptor, actually. So let's not say Seaking. It's Pikachu! It's always Zapdos. Well, it doesn't have flying as a secondary type, so it's actually not Zapdos. And it can't be Bidoof because it's not a Gen 4 Pokemon. So let's say Espeon, I think. No, Espeon is heavier than Staraptor, so it actually can't be Espeon either. Is Umbreon also as heavy? Yeah, pretty much. Well, wait, 27 kilogram? Yeah. Fucking it could be Charmander. Charmander, I think. Wait, yeah, it could be Charmander. Oh. Oh my god. It's Gen 1, it's a fire type, and maybe it's Charmeleon? It could be Charmeleon. Oh my god. Okay, it's smaller than Charmeleon, but everything else, it could be Vulpix? 19, Ninetales. There's not that many fire types. Oh wait, 19.9? 1.1. Okay, no, it's the same size, so okay. Oh no, wait, it's shorter. It's just shorter. The weight is right. Maybe it's Arcanine? No, Arcanine is really big. Oh yeah, maybe it's Growlithe? Oh yeah, it's probably Growlithe. That's crazy. Bigger Charmander, yeah. Is Magmar Gen- oh yeah, Magmar is Gen 1, but Magby is Gen 2. That always fucks me up when they add baby evolutions in the later games, even though they always do that. Zapdos, just like I said, yep, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're actually pretty good today. It's only been 35 minutes. That's insane. Man, I wasn't expecting that we would get through all of it that fast. I kind of don't know what to do with myself now. I mean, I guess I have to draw. I'm a novice trainer? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm a novice? That was my peak performance. I'm better at Pokemon than at words. I don't know about all that. No, I love Munchlax. He's awesome. You should do Pokedoku. Hold on, what is Pokedoku? I guess I can figure out what it probably is based on that, right? Oh, right. We tried playing this the other day, and I was... Right, this is the one where you're trying to find the most obscure, right? But you can't get any wrong because you only have 9 tries. So, Steel Ground is... Is Galarian Stunfisk Steel Ground? Dude, Hoenn? Oh, I know Hoenn. Yeah? Do you think that... See, I know that it's a Galar Pokemon, so I should probably use it in Galar, but I feel like nobody else would think of Galarian Stunfisk. Wait, what are my other slots that I have to fill out? Fighting Steel and Fairy Steel. Isn't that only, like, Yancey? Oh, Yancey's Rock. Oh, my bad. I wish they'd just say the fucking number of the gen instead of name of the gen. Yeah, true. I feel like my brain can process the number faster than the actual, like, name. I am thinking of Magearna. Is that the only Steel Fairy type? Oh, Klefki is Steel Fairy, so it's between Klefki and Magearna, eh? Or, like, Hoenn number? Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet Mega Mawile. Nobody would remember her, right? Or maybe everybody remember her because people are fucking gooners. Ah, you know what? It was lower than I thought it would be. Also Zacian. Oh yeah, that's true. I forget about Zacian's Zamazenta. Steel Fighting. Uncle Dur is not Steel Fighting, is he? I don't know that I can think of any Steel Fighting off the top of my head. That's okay, we can always come back to it. Only 3, you think? Who are they? I don't know if I can think off the top of my head. He's just fighting? Okay. Yeah, There's that one dude, the other dude, and then that other dude. Oh yeah, Lucario and Mega Lucario and Cobalion, right. I bet people wouldn't remember Cobalion. He's probably the play. Ooh, I mean, I guess there's only 3 options, but, you know. Did I just say Steel Fighting? Did I? You would have done Magearna or Klefki. Yeah, I was thinking that Mega Mawile would have been the most forgettable one, but I think I was wrong for that. Mawile was big enough you? Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. Who is an obscure ground Hoenn type? Do you think people will remember who Numel is? I know people like Camerupt, so they probably do remember Numel. Mawile was big on R34 too. Yeah, dude, who was it, like Dives or something who used to draw all the Mawile art? Hi, Bones! Fucking dude, I love Numel. He's awesome. But maybe in that case, I'm trying to think of what other forgettable ground Hoenn Pokemon are there? I think Lunatone and Solrock are just both pure rock types. Or maybe they're rock psychic, but either way, probably not them. Maybe Marshtomp, that is true. Marshtomp does have Metal Child Syndrome. Yeah, maybe Marshtomp is the player, actually. Maybe that's a better choice. Ooh, 4%, that is genius. Oh yeah, Baltoy Claydol, they would have been great too. What, I know Fairy didn't exist when Hoenn first came out, but what Pokemon got changed to Fairy? I guess there's Mawile, but we already used that, so I don't think you could use it again. Who else got the Fairy treatment in Gen 3? I'm trying to think. Did Azumarill get Fairy? Or sorry, Azurill, did he get fairy? Camerupt was higher than Marshtomp? Dude, people like Camerupt. Clefairy. Clefairy's a Gen 1 Pokemon. We need a Gen 3 Pokemon. Isn't it a fuck that Groudon is pure ground? Yeah. Jigglypuff is also Gen 1. I can't think of a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon that got fairy added to their type. Camerupt was 6.6. Wow. Clefable is Gen 2. Cleffa is Gen 2. I believe. I think Clefable is Gen 1. I'm trying to think of like fighting types for Hoenn too. My mind is blanking and all I'm thinking of is Breloom, but I know that Breloom is going to be insanely popular because of fucking Luigi Mangione. So I know I can't pick Breloom. I'm trying to think of what other like fighting types in Gen 1 there are that probably aren't rememberable. Oh yeah, that's true. Makuhita and Meditite. Do you think that people would be more likely to remember Hariyama or Makuhita? Probably Hariyama, right? Because everyone used Iron Hands in Gen 9. Hi Bill, what's up? How are you? Just woke up. Slay! I haven't been awake for very long either, if I'm being completely honest. You could do regular Mawile. I think I could do regular Mawile for fairy, but I feel like that's gonna be a popular one. I need to think of someone who would be less common. Oh yeah, I forgot that the routes line all got fairy. Yeah, I thought Azumarill had fairy added. Or, well, I think does Azurill also have fairy added? You know Heracross is bug fighting? Yeah, he is. Heracross is Gen 2 though, right? I love Heracross, he's dope. Marill and Azumarill are Gen 1? Or Gen 2? No, but Azurill, does he have fairy? Because I think he's Gen 3. Azumarill is fairy now? Or sorry, Azurill is fairy now? Azurill is- oh, fairy normal? Okay, let's do Azurill. I knew he wasn't water, but I wasn't sure if he got the fairy type. Let's see how unpopular- ooh, that is- okay, wow, I guess a lot of people were thinking of Azurill. Alright, what other fighting types are there besides- I can't use Breloom because he's just simply too popular. I guess I have to do like Makuhita or Hariyama. Let's do Makuhita. 21! Oh my god, fuck off. Okay, Galar Pokemon Fairy, I bet Morpeko would be popular. Wait, he's not even fairy, he's electric dark, isn't he? Never mind. Galar ground types. Shout out to my boy October, dude, real. Azuline is very big and baby. That makes sense. Oh yeah, Runerigus would probably be a good- wait, is Runerigus ground or rock? Everyone forgets Meditite and Medicham. I don't know why, I was thinking that Meditite or Medicham would be more popular. Alright, let's do Runerigus. Is he rock? Okay, let's not do Runerigus. There's still no Rockos? Are you sure? Do you pinky promise? Because if this is wrong, you're getting banned. Ooh, you're so fucking lucky. I was also the king. He was rock though, so I don't know. I guess I could use the dog for fairy. I feel like a lot of people are gonna think of those. That ugly ass rabbit. What the fuck was he? Was he just pure psychic? Oh yeah, Hatena would be a good one for fairy. Morgrim, oh yeah, Morgrim would probably be more niche than Hatena. I feel like nobody would remember this ugly ass imp guy. Ooh, 7.2, yeah, that's like one of the- that's the best one besides Marshtomp so far. Sheesh. Alright, fighting Galar. Who did B have on her team? Why does it look like an OC? He does. He doesn't even look like a Pokemon. I like the idea of what they're supposed to be though. I think they're fun. All I'm thinking of are ghost types. I'm thinking of the wrong gym leader. B had... oh yeah, Zama Clubfu. Clobo is probably the best one. What was his name? Clobopus? 15%, sheesh. What are my stats? Oh, you have to log in? Fucking perish. My unique score was pretty low, 121. Whatever, we did our best. Are these the most popular ones? No way, unlucky. Oh, Klefki is more popular than Mega Mawile. We did good. And Steelix, yeah, see, I knew Steelix was gonna be popular. Oh, dude, Sandaconda, I didn't even think of him. Milcery makes sense for being popular too. And Phalanx. Oh wow, Cobblepus is close though. I guess there's not a lot of options. Oh, click on the least common. Mega Swampert. Interesting. Yeah, I guess everyone just used their Mega Mawile or whatever here instead. Dugtrio, yeah. You know what, actually? I thought that Stunfisk would be way less. I thought that Stunfisk would be one of the most forgotten ones. I'm surprised. Oh, and I guess Yamat. I guess Runeaur, I guess, man, that makes sense. Combuskin. Yeah, true enough. Zamazenta Crowned. Fair. And Urshifu. Wow, 2% for the Urshifu? Hold on, you can barely even see it. 2% for Urshifu is fucking crazy. Trapinch, I fucking love Trapinch, dude. He's so awesome. I remember playing Black White for the first time and hearing Stunfisks cry just like it were yesterday. Yeah, dude, he's a crazy, wacky little guy. Alright, so I think I have to pee before I start drawing. Urshifu is sick? Why is that a 2%? Yeah, I have no idea why. I bring great news for you, specifically. Elves are now officially extinct. Yes! 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 My kind won! Do you fill your water? I did fill my water, but I'm gonna go pee before I start drawing because I know as soon as I start drawing I'm gonna have to pee. But when I get back, we have 2 options for what we draw today, so we'll make some decisions in a minute. Be right back. What the fuck are you talking about? Looks like it's 25 degrees out, but it's actually -1. You've meal prepped your meals for work tomorrow, but also work. Do you want me to call in a bomb threat? Alright, so what's the vibe, guys? Do we want to draw? Do you want to watch me color in some sketches that I did, or do you want to learn how to make a model together, like a live 2D model? It's up to you. I don't care which one we do. Whatever one we don't do now, I will just do later. Learn. Model. Yeah, I mean, you can do poll if you want. I don't care. Either works for you. Can we draw AVGN getting a C-section? In due time, in due time. Yeah, we can do a poll. It doesn't really matter what we do to me. Whatever one we don't do now, we'll just do later anyway. We should finish Dead Beacon instead. I guess we could also do that. That's also an option. Add that to the poll. Doesn't really matter to me what we do. I'm not at all picky. I'm putting on chapstick. Oh. So how is everyone? Saturday? Did anyone get drunk or like do drugs or I don't know, whatever people do? Azure Lane art stream win? I don't play Azure Lane. I'd probably get in trouble for the one character that I would want to draw from Azure Lane because I think people are back on the hating lolly train, which is crazy. I thought we were past that. We should draw ship girls, that'd be cool, I think. League of Legends is a drug. Opinion on mayo? Like mayonnaise? Or is mayo a character from something? I have one single request for all time sake. Can we listen to Redbone by Carl Weezer? No. Yes, mayonnaise. I have never had mayonnaise in my whole entire life. I don't like the smell of it, so therefore I've never had it. So it's probably fine. Officer, have you ever heard of Lolicon? Dude, that was fucking crazy. Oh my god, I was watching a body cam footage the other day, and it was this guy who, I thought this was really interesting because I thought that it was legal. I did not know that it's like literally illegal. I had no idea. I was really shocked. I'm sure it depends where you live. But it was in America. This like fucking SWAT team showed up at this guy's house and they were like, yeah, somebody here has like several illegal videos downloaded and whatever, and here it was like AI anime characters, but because they looked young, he got like prison time for it, and it was fucking insane because they like at first they showed up to his work, but then obviously they didn't arrest him on that day. So like a few days later they went to his workplace to arrest him, and he works at a cinema, and his fucking like manager was there like when the cops showed up, and they were like, so like is his bail gonna be like high? Like I'm just trying to figure out if I need to get his shifts covered or not. And the officer was like, yeah, his bail's gonna be 30,000, and she was like, this is such a problem for me, like, oh, I'm gonna have to try to get his shifts covered, like, this is ridiculous. It was crazy. AI, lock him up, not the AI. Yeah, I was really surprised. I did not know, I didn't know that lolly, like, stuff was actually illegal. I thought it was just drawings, but yeah, the more you know. I know a few years ago there was a guy in Canada who ordered an Ona hole, and the product itself just didn't have anything identifying on it, but there was an image of like an anime girl on the package that was like, I don't know if it was like the company mascot or what, and I don't know, she just looked like a regular anime girl to me. I think she had like a school uniform on, and he got arrested for that, so I thought that was crazy. Australia is fucking mental. You can't even get doujins. Australia is really behind on a lot of stuff, it seems. Not specifically that, but they have really like tight game ratings and movie ratings and stuff too. Liking women who look like children are illegal. We wouldn't have Twitch mods. So true. Holy moly, Tumar, who the fuck cares? No way, you're a borderline lolly liking your own people. I was so surprised by that one video. Australia always bans Neptunia games. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sketches won the poll. Are you serious? You guys want to watch sketches instead of the model? I'm pissed off. I want to do the model. Whatever. I don't care. Australia banned Disco Elysium? Wait, why? Hold on. Who the fuck voted sketches, by the way? You're all getting kicked out. I have to move my drawing tablet around, so bear with me a second. Do the model anyways. Yeah, maybe I'll say fuck it. Play Dead Beacon instead. Wait, how many of you want me to play Dead Beacon? Are you serious? I can play Dead Beacon if you guys want me to. It doesn't matter to me. It's up to you guys, though. The creak of my mic. I don't know why it's so creaky. I'm sorry. You want an art stream? Alright. That was funny because it was Bible on PS1 for like a year before. I feel like everyone was like, wait, that's illegal! The lizard homie bottom, right? Working for a telltale with an illusion of choice. Shut up. Real though. Alright, hold on. What if I show you? And then you guys can. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Okay, if we don't do the sketch today, I can do it tomorrow. I might do some of the flat colors or something for the sketch though. If I don't do it for the today, so. All right, hold on. Let me. I have to reposition all of my stuff. So give me a sec. Mass Effect 3 Ash stream. I'm not playing Mass Effect 3. I'd rather fucking drink acid. Maybe that's not true. But I'm not playing Mass Effect. Don't ask. Alright, one sec, hold on. I have to move my desk around. VIP Cal has decided I need to play Dead Beacon. Do you want me to play Dead Beacon? I can play Dead Beacon. It's up to you guys. It does not matter to me. What is my type of mech? I don't know, the kamikaze kind. I will stream of you any % running, breaking into your neighbor's house. It's really windy outside. I might blow away before I get to their door. I had a dream that I did that once though. I thought it was Shoujo rope speedrun stream when. Oh, I can do that like right now. I can do 5 minutes flat. As the main character of the universe, I deem Dead Beacon. Don't listen to the haters. Macross is based. You started so late that I can't watch the full stream anyway, so don't be too upset. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Blowing away through their window is a speedrun tech. You can save like 16 frames. What moron would vote for game? You guys are stressing me out. Okay, wait, hold on. When do you have to leave, Rec? Macross is cool, but unfortunately hampered by Robotech's existence. I watched one of the Macross things. I didn't realize there was a bunch of them until like recently. You got like 2 hours? Oh my god, you're ruining my life. Can you just not do whatever it is that you have to do tomorrow? Can you just like stay here? Can you just call in sick? Just do what I want. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Dead Beacon wasn't even an option to me, but now I have Crump and Cal whispering in my ears about it. I'm gonna stream Persona. Oh, I hope you enjoy Persona. Nun is cooking. What did Nun say? Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, that is inevitably what I'll end up doing. Hi bestie, thanks for the resub. How are you? How are you? Long time no see. I'm so good. Weren't you here last week?
Dr_Watermelon just subscribed. Put her hands
Call me
up,
Yes
give
Chef,
all
like
your
in the
Legos,
beer. I
chicken
haven't
nuggets,
watched
and only
that.
some
Me and Crump are
people
like the
chat
angel
will
and devil
get
on your
you.
shoulder, but we're both British and
BTW,
also
how
devils.
are
Yeah,
you?
there's no
Long
good
time
people
no
who are
see.
British. I like how much Crump hates British women. I think it's really funny. Battletech spent like the last 30 years in legal battles against Harmony Gold. You guys are saying words to me, and I love that, but I don't know what any of them fucking mean. The fact more people can't view a mecha anime fueled by cocaine and J-pop idols is a crime. Keep suffering with decisions and makes great background noise while I play a game. Slay! Crump hating on Britbirds is completely valid, and he's right. Like, half of them are skeets, and the others are skates. Cal, were you the one who was talking to a Quebecois girl? I don't think that's any better. You don't watch anything, but I'm watching the final season of What We Do in the Shadows now. I need to watch it soon. I watched the first episode of Severance recently. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I don't like it. Oh, it's skets, not skeets. Oh, my bad. What is a sket? Is it the same idea? There's a company called Harmony Gold who are in charge of Robotech, which is basically a localization of Macross. As such, Macross releases need to go through both the original copy holders. Oh, and Harmony Gold. That's so annoying. You saw British girl makeup, and let me say, real interesting. Dude, British girl makeup tutorials are fucking crazy. Ew, Quebec woman, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's what I'm saying. Alright, fine. I guess I draw. Whatever, it's fine. It's not like I care or anything. Alright, hold on. Let me reposition my drawing tablet. One sec. Almost tied. I'll be honest, one of those game votes with me, but I don't actually care. I was just trying to, you know, fuck with the people. Alright, hold on. Give me a lot of Big Brother UK, no stranger to the fashion sphere. I've never watched Big Brother. What is that? Like, I know the name, but I don't know what it actually. What do you mean? One was, as you said, it wasn't even an option. Shut up. Here, let me move my mic. The only thing that sucks is my drawing tablet is really big and I never know where to like put my stuff. So this probably sounds fucking awful. I also need a tour box. Oh my god, I forgot her. Hold on, I'm just gonna mute my mic for a sec so you guys can't hear me like moving my shit around. Maybe this is an okay spot for the mic? No. Cross fans and Battletech fans unified in hoping the Harmony Gold headquarters burns down with all the executives inside. Is it that bad? The windstorm got inside my house, bro. Shut up. Seriously. Really leave the house and you move to somewhere where it has no sunlight? Really? I'm curious where you live. But I also live somewhere that doesn't have sunlight, so I feel you. Dude, maybe we're secretly neighbors, except I don't live in America, so maybe not. Although maybe you're not even in America. Across was supposed to come to Disney Plus last year, but only did so in Canada. Thing. Okay, I'm out at the squeaky mic. I'm sorry. Okay, I think this is a good spot. Drop the Addy, yeah, bro. I'm gonna come knock for you. Oh, I need my mouse. I don't have sunlight because you live in a basement. Yeah, but I also, like, I basically live in Britain. The weather is very similar. Oh. Imagine we all lived in the same building. We just had very poor grasp on geography. Alright, I'm on my way, Ichigo. If a quad girl had old money and would always buy weed, I could spend my life being stoned and living with a 6'10 roasty that's a bit too wide on the hips. They don't fumble them like I do. Dude, I'm gonna kill you, dude. Crazy. Alright, hold on. Where is it? Alright, hold on. Let's go to gaming. Right? And then, oh dude, my screens are so dirty. I have to clean them. I see some little smudges of Dr. Pepper. Alright, where is it? What is this? Oh, what is this? Okay. I don't need either of these. Let me get rid of them. I don't remember... What the... Studio... This right? This looks right. Oh, I have to zoom it out a little bit though. Hold on. I'll zoom it out more. I thought the bomb vest was really funny. I was really proud of that one. I always love the Shadow Amy jump scare. I do it, it always gets my ass, it always freaks me out. Okay, so we have this that we can do, right? This is my sketches. This one is Maeve, and then this one is Ichigo, and this one is me. Or we could do a model. Also, hold on, let me change that category to art, because I guess I'm not really in retro, eh? What gun is that? I don't remember. I just looked up handgun with silencer, so I'm sure you can find it. Actually, better yet, I might be able to find a picture of it. Hold on. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Dude, I thought the bomb bust was pretty funny, I'll be honest. I think it's this. I think this is what I used as a reference. Pretty sure it's this. One day I hope to also be a sketch. One day I need to get better at drawing men, so that doesn't look like a facial expression you're able to make. Shut up. That good God of Force it kind of does actually. I don't know, I was looking through Maeve's clips the other day and I was like, what games has she played? So first I wanted to draw one of the Resident Evil 3 guns, but see, okay, this is gonna sound really This is gonna sound really male-brained of me, okay? But I also... Hold on. Do I have it too? Okay, hold on. I can get rid of this. I was like, I don't know if I should draw her holding this gun because I feel like it kind of covers the assets a little bit, you know? Like, you feel me? But then I was like, I'm being so ridiculous. The book you should- oh, you're getting a gun? That's sick. I hope you enjoy it. If you're not squeezing into the assets, true. Just make tits bigger, problem solved. I mean, yeah, you're right. But anyways, yeah, we can do these sketches, or we can learn how to make a model together. We can do the model thing another day, though, since I guess you guys already voted it. I'm gonna put all these on one. Actually. Yeah. Made the mistake, I didn't draw all of these at the same time. I should have, though. If I had my time back. Screen the suppressor run with cleavage, as one does, as one does. I need to at least redraw Ichigo. I think the other two I can probably leave them as they are. But I've been coloring kind of stupidly lately. Instead of just like drawing the different layers and coloring from there, I kind of just do it all on one layer pretty much. It's been fun. Alright, let me redraw Ichigo. I can't wait to be able to pay Neufer to make art and a model for me so that I can make some dumb drawings just for- dude, real shit. Alright, what? Size do I- It's like this. Pretty similar. This is probably, right? Sorry, I have to get into the habit of not zooming in so much when I'm drawing. Better to not, but I can't help it. I have like poor old woman vision. I can't see shit. Thanks guys, that's so nice. I'm gonna start crying and like shitting my pants. Probably. Actually, hold on. Let me go to Discord. Pull up some of the- You only slept for 3.5 hours today? That's insane. You gotta knock on your door and these three girls start harassing you. What are you doing? Bro, they're all gonna die. One of them has a bomb vest. You should be scared. You know what I really miss? I wish characters' songs were still a thing that they do. You're probably lucky I don't want to be a VTuber. I'd get you to be the artist because I want to support the people, but also I'd be such a demanding micromanager. Do you think so? What kind of things would you even want in a VTuber model? Wait, what's your VTuber concept? I'm dying to know. Or have you even ever, like, considered? So you're dealing with that, queen? You should send death threats to internet strangers to cheer you up. Oh my god. Would you do that for me? Can you send death threats to someone for- I don't really have anyone off the top of my head, but like... I think we should start weaponizing our, like, mental illnesses, guys. I think it would be really funny and awesome. I need to... Hold on, if I zoom this out more, then you guys will see exactly what I see. I won't be covering it up, I think. Oh, but it's such an awkward size. It doesn't, like, fit perfectly. Damn. Never mind. What if... Maybe I can, like... No, I guess this makes more sense, really. I'm over on this side of the screen. Right? Anyway, I can cover the top, because there's no info there. Alright, this is probably better. Hi Flo, what's up? I want to go downstairs to get orange juice, but I hear people. When are they leaving? You should set up your drawing tablet finally. Oh, what kind of drawing tablet did you get? I'm curious. I had a Wacom once upon a time ago, and then I learned that there are other options that aren't like $3,000. So now I have a XP pen. And I think it's pretty dang good. I thought it was a pretty good trade-off. personally. You have a Wacom 1? Wait, how much one was that? How much was that? Is that one of the screen tablets? I don't know all the Wacom names anymore. I don't keep up with them. You're leaving sometime today? That's so exciting! Oh my god, I love that for you. Slay! Yeah, I also hate having people over. I hate visiting family too. Drives me crazy. I do the same thing. I just like hide away in my room and I'm like miserable. Get shitty deals for reals. It is one of the screen ones. Oh, dude, you got it on sale Black Friday 2023 for like, wait, $250? Wait, that's such a deal. What the fuck? Look at their DMs. I feel very mask design is boring. This is fair, because I feel like 90% of VTuber designs, it's like guy in a suit. Which is like fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that design, but that is what a lot of them look like. I guess you could say the same thing. I feel like a lot of female VTuber outfits are just like... Is techwear still popular? Actually, I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of them are like kind of like techwear-y, like street style-y, but I don't know if that's even true anymore. Probably just full of shit. I'd want to have femboy model to draw in all the thirsty men and get hella views. Dude, he would get partners so fast. VTuber males try to capture the Tumblr sexy man. Kinda real though, actually. They don't get it. See, they weren't there in the trenches. They're just trying to copy what they think is right. But they're wrong. They're always wrong. We got one of the cheapo 50€ XP pen ones without a screen, which I don't mind, but it feels a bit restrictive. Hi Vident, how are you? Welcome in. I know what you mean. My very first tablet ever was like some Wacom bullshit that didn't have a screen, and I got used to it, but it always felt really weird drawing with it. I feel like as soon as I upgraded to a tablet that had a screen, I just feel like I immediately just started getting better. I don't know, I never really like mastered how to like control not having a dude, sometime I'll have to like find my old DeviantArt account and we can see what I used to draw. Can you imagine? That would be actually a nightmare. Hi Gloomy, what's up? How are you? I have a really specific idea. I want to draw you someday. I would have today had I had more like time, but I have a really specific vision for how I want to draw you. Do you want to see it or no? I was looking at your I don't know if it was a card or a NeoCities, but I was looking at it the other day and I thought it was so cute. I love the aesthetic of it. I wanted to draw this image, but I wanted to like recreate it with you instead. Hold on. Hold on, let me just, here, I can just copy and paste it actually. Hold on. I had a really big vision. I still hope to do this someday soon. But I thought this, I don't know. I just feel like the aesthetic really made me think of you. Did you see the vision though? Especially because, but no, I know what it was. I wanted to wait because I saw that you're getting a new model and I didn't know if your model design was very different from your current design, so I wanted to wait. That's what it was. Because I also just love the paw hand that you have. I thought it would look so, I don't know, I thought it would be cute. But anyways, that's my vision for one day. Yeah, I thought it would be really good. That would be cute. But yeah, what's up? How are you? How is Yakuza 0 going? I'm a lurker, not a talker, unfortunately. You trapped in 2006 in fashion sense, style choice, and video game selection. This bitch a time capsule. Are you talking about me? Do you know what I was listening to earlier? You're gonna fucking make fun of me. Do you remember when anime character songs were a big thing? I was listening to the character songs from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Did you know that Koizumi Itsuki is voiced by Daisuke Ono? Dude, that's Jotaro Kujo singing like a little fucking... Yeah, I shitted my pants. I had no fucking idea. I should... Maybe I should do this. Maybe this is too small. Maybe I should use a bigger pen. I'll show you. You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to keep it a secret. But I just didn't want to draw it and it would be like something completely different from your current outfit and then you'd like never use the art, you know? Or like you don't identify with it or whatever. You feel me? Noi can draw and also has good penmanship. I feel like my writing is really bad actually. Also, hi Drez, how are you? Good old Charles was asking me about you the other day and I told him that I hadn't talked to you in 5 ever. But I told him that I knew you were doing well because you're playing Marvel Rivals. Oh yeah, I said that I would listen to Vocaloid music today too, didn't I? I'll get on that in a second. I think I have a really good YouTube auto-generated playlist. I only say it's really good because I think it has that Miku Udo song in the beginning of it. I'm not sure what the rest are, but I saved it. I think it has a few of those like Tato songs too, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it goes hard as hell. No, you're not doing well. Marvel Rivals has you by the balls. Are you still doing GTRPs though? You have to be, right? That's like half of your brand, I feel. I'd scream if you weren't. It would truly be the end of an era, I think. Negative, you're too old. Are you serious? You don't do GTRP anymore? That's heartbreaking. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? NeoCities mentioned I want to change my card over to NeoCities, but you're lazy. Okay, I'm really fucked up. I don't know how, because I feel like I lived through the era that NeoCities would have been popular, I feel. I never heard of NeoCities until like last year from another VTuber, or maybe it was the year before last, but I also want to make a NeoCities because it sounds really cool, but I don't know, I started making a template one day and it was really scary, so then I stopped. But I want to because it seems really cool. You're gonna load up H3 VR so you can shoot guns real quick. I want to hold my gun wave with my 2 hands. Slay. 24, it's a rough, man. What's NeoCities? It's, I don't know what it's actually supposed to be. The only thing I can think to compare it to in a way that would make sense to you is it's kind of like a Tumblr blog. Like, you just, like, post things that you want and you, like, it's like a little homepage about you. I think that's how I've seen people use it anyways. Like, I've seen a few people use it for their, like, YouTuber accounts and, like, they'll have, like, here are the games that here are the types of games that I play, or like here's like art of my model, or like whatever shit like that. But I don't know, I'm sure you could probably use it for other stuff too. I'm just not really sure what else it's for. I've only just seen it in that context. Yeah, feel shmee. Bring Vudge. Dude, is Vudge here right now? He said that he was in America yesterday. But I don't think he was home when I was- Actually, no, he's probably jet lagged the fuck out. That's gotta be disorientating. Disorienting. Disorienting. Is that how you say it? I think I'm missing some details. Probably more than some. Wait, I said that as a joke. NeoCities is a remake of GeoCities? NeoCities? GeoCities. Really? What's GeoCities? Was I talking about NeoCities? I said NeoCities. What is GeoCities originally supposed to be then? Sorry, I'm a fucking poser. Is NeoCities happening? Maybe I'll make an account for my Reddit. Yeah, I mean, that would be a good use for it, I would think. We can all make NeoCities and, like, follow each other. Wouldn't that be so fun and cute? Oh, is Vudge here? Oh, hi Vudge. I didn't know that you were here. What's up, little guy? How are you? What it do, little guy? Alright, I'll finish like lining this, quote unquote, and then I'll put on some Vocaloid songs. But nobody else gets to tell me what to put on, okay? We're listening to my fucking music. I don't give a fuck what you suggest. It's all me today, bitch. No fucking Carl Weezer Redbone. I'm not listening to meme songs, I'm only listening to good music today. Hatsune Miku? Yeah, well I mean it's not specifically Hatsune Miku. It's not all Vocaloid stuff either in that playlist because I was looking through it and I saw a few like not Vocaloids in there. I think there's a few like Hololive songs in there, but who knows how far we'll get into it. Stupid. I'll figure it out. Or, hi Vudge, how was your flight home? Were you scared to take the plane home after those 2 plane crashes happened? Were you like, uh-oh, that could happen to me? Because that's what I would be thinking personally. I was gonna say it to you, but then I was like, that would be really fucked up. I should save that one for later. What? You never heard about them? There was a plane crash in South Korea the other day that killed like almost 200 people because the landing gear wouldn't like eject properly, so when they were trying to land they just didn't and they kept going and they hit a wall, which I don't know why the fuck they had a massive wall like by the runway, but yeah, so they died. And then in Halifax another plane on the exact same night had the exact same thing happen, except nobody died because there was no wall for them to crash into, but half of the plane caught on fire. But they all got out okay. But yeah, it was like the exact same thing. Oh, and there was a Kazakhstan one too? Okay, hold on, there's another one that I didn't know about. This happened like a week ago? Yeah. Hi Elder, what's up? How are you? Yeah, they both happened like the same time. And I know for a fact, dude, the Canadian one, the people at PAL Airlines, I know they were like, oh man, thank God this like South Korean one happened because it's gonna overshadow this one for sure. I know they were. Because it was the exact same problem. I don't think it was the same model of plane. However, apparently both Korea and PAL Airlines, which is like a Canadian one, apparently, or like the specific Korean like budget one that it was, apparently they're both infamous for rebuying old Austrian planes because Austria has like stricter air laws or whatever, so planes aren't good for as long compared to those other places, so they'll just buy them, and apparently both of those planes were that, so, or at least that's the thing that I saw. Maybe it was wrong, but that's what they said. So your ass doesn't look at the news. That's probably for the better. You posted what GeoCities was? Oh, did you? Hold on, I have to. Oh, you could publicly make. Oh, interesting. Bunch of Sprite gifts. That's sick. His pilots and co-pilots gotta stop smooching so much and land properly. That's what I'm saying. Hi Michael, what's up? How are you? How was your day? Your brain just thinks the worst when I'm flying. I'm like, what if we go down in the ocean right now? Yeah, dude, and then you have to— you ever read that book Hatchet? And then you have to like do that all over again? I would hate that. My ass would not make it in Hatchet. We can come back to this, it's fine. Is that it? Yeah, that works. Yeah, I think that works well enough. Oh, I guess I can't delete that. Fine. Out of curiosity, what canvas size am I using for this? This is a massive canvas. This is 3000 by 3284. And I have the pixel set to 72 DPI if you're curious. I used to draw things really small, but I've heard people say that it's better to use a bigger canvas, so I've been trying to be better about it. But then I'm not used to using like bigger pens either, so it's been a balancing act. For the model that I have prepared for us to learn how to draw together, I'll show you it. It's gonna look very familiar. But anyways, this is almost a 7,000 pixel tall canvas, so it's pretty tall. But it's better because then you can do details better, but I guess it doesn't matter because this one is gonna be pretty simple anyways. Yeah, I don't know, I probably won't use this for anything, but I wanted to make I was explaining to one of my friends, this is how this all started. I was explaining to one of my friends, they were asking about like how to make like character design or whatever out of like creatures that aren't like so common, like cats or dogs or whatever. And so of course the first thing I thought of was a gargoyle gecko. So I was trying to explain this is like cropped, there was more to this picture, but I was like, okay, you know, you have the tail, you have these little things can like represent the horns of the gargoyle, and then, you know, I don't know, like in my gecko he has like leaves in his enclosure for substrate, so give him like a leaf hair clip, so on and so forth. But yeah, I don't know, it was fun. That's right, you were born there, but man, the flight to New Home was like, can we just land already? You know, uncommon animals like cats and dogs, shut up. That model is so cute. Thanks. I don't know that I'll actually use it for anything, but I got a new brush. It's called SU Cream, if you're curious. And I thought it looked really nice and like painterly. And I kind of like how, like for all of my models that I do, I always use a water pen, so like this brush. And it's nice. I feel like it looks clean. But I don't know, I really like models where they look kind of like, I think Ina from Hollow Lives model has this where like it looks more like sketchy or something, do you know what I mean? And I want to try to make a model with this pen. Brushes are a thing you still need to figure out for sure. What do you use? Do you use Clip Studio or do you use like Procreate or something else? Water brushes are good for pre-sketch stuff. They are, I completely agree. Even one that would be runnier than the water pen I think would even be better, honestly. And his PL portfolio is crazy. Dude, yeah. I like did you ever see that live 2D model she made? I think it's so cute. Inspire me to practice more. Oh, I appreciate that. Sketchy looks and art are my favorite style. I like when lines are clean. Yeah, me too. I feel you. This guy definitely has something messed up in the head, but he's also not going to the therapist anytime soon. Are you talking about me? Procreate, crazy software name. It kind of is, isn't it? These are good sketches. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not very good at sketching, I feel. I think I always take it slightly too far. But it's okay, because then that means that that's less time that I can, you know, take away from stream. Wait, I get this right. Whatever, I'll come back to it, it's fine. I think I'm gonna color, I feel like Maves would probably be the easiest to color besides Ichigo, so I guess I'll do Maves first. I'm just gonna put them all in one layer, I think. Down here. Oh, it's just the bomb vest here. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the bomb vest on its own. Like, draw any of. Yeah. Let me name the bomb vest and sketch. Oh, but one thing about traveling is like 90% sure that your dad has BPD. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, really? You use GIMP? I've never used GIMP, but I knew a friend who did. Oh, do you know what? I need to get a picture of me. Hold on. The color pick. I don't want to guess, because I'll probably guess wrong. Suicide Bomber 0.0. Me personally, I use. Wait, why did that get starred out? What the fuck did you say? I have a picture. Oh, probably was a link, yeah. I remember loving Paint Tool Sai. Dude, same. I'm the exact same way. I used to believe in big Clip Tool Sai. Or sorry, Paint Tool Sai. Colors. Color. I remember overhearing my auntie talk about how my uncle used GIMP, but this was back in 2002, which is crazy because I didn't know the program was around back then. Damn. That's crazy. Is this the aunt that you live with right now? I can't accept it. Twitch is bugged. If you're gonna say a slur, someone just say it once. Oh. Actually, better. Well, yeah, actually, I can color it this way. It doesn't really matter. That's for me to remember. And then hair. And then shadow is this color. And then, oh, I like this color for the hair shine. This is your shadow. Wait, these are nice colors. I'm gonna color all this on one layer, so it'll be fine. Oh, and then here's your silver. Wait, who the hell is this little guy? He looks very polite. I think that's all the well, I guess I could take. And yeah, I guess I could steal this black as well. I think that's all I need. I think that's all I need. You gotta include him? Dude, he's awesome. I like how she's so happy, but you made her all pissed off. Yeah, cause listen, I have a different vision for Maeve in my head, okay? You wouldn't get it. Actually, here, coloring, I can zoom out. It'll be fine. Alright guys, I'm gonna put on, if I can remember how to do it, I'm gonna put on some Vocaloid songs. I don't know if I remember how to do it or not though. Bear with me a sec, okay? It's because you're evil and messed up and this is how you see happy. I only laugh at my own jokes. I don't laugh at the shitty jokes that other people. Okay, hold on. Hit pause the first. And let me I think YouTube music. Oh, YouTube music is on iTunes. Okay, well actually I can leave that in case it doesn't work. Let's use Spotify audio, I guess, but let's change it from Spotify to which page is the right YouTube page? Maybe this one. Let me see. Let me find my YouTube auto-generated playlist. Man, I can't wait. I love a good auto-generated playlist. You guys hear this? Really quiet. Hold on. Oh, you can hear it though, but it's quiet for me. Is this too loud? Or is it still too quiet? That's a bit loud. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn it down to Spotify because it's quiet for me. Is that better? If I cared about you guys more, who am I drawing? I'm drawing Mavis Moon. If I cared about, it's a bit quiet. Sounds Gucci, okay. See, if I had my time back, have you ever seen those people who are doing art streams and they'll have like, the artist will be doing the art and then one of their friends will be there streaming and they'll be like playing a game or something and it's like they have it in like, just like this corner of the screen, like just the top corner, so it's like some fucking cocoa melon. Turn it up a little bit more, okay. Wait, hello? You got, what the fuck happened? Can you guys hear me? Or did my OBS die? What the fuck? You guys can hear me. Why did the music stop? Oh, it's because never mind, I'm stupid. I know why it stopped. Hold on. It's because I put it in a different fucking tab. Hold on. I know what I did wrong. Sorry. You want me to turn it up a little bit, you said? Where is it? Sorry, I forgot the way that, there you go. There you go. Turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the jams! Alright, let's go. I'm gonna try to do all of this, I think, with just the one, brushed. We'll see if that changes, though. Canadian, sorry! There it is! I'm gonna get you in your sleep. Oh, you're gonna hate it. Back to this. One brush, one layer. Yeah, I have the sketch layer, then I'm gonna do all this on. I'm gonna try to, anyways. So, guys, how's everyone's New Year going? Does anyone want to talk about anything? Does anyone? Guys, one day only, I'll be your therapist. What are you doing? You said you're allowed to be a silly funny guy, but then actually effortlessly a uber goober of an artiste. Haha, smiles! This song is a banger. I like this song. I like all of those like Biz and Terra songs. But you know what, actually? Okay, this is gonna sound fucking psychotic. There's this one band on Spotify, okay? I've been following these guys for years, and I'm trying to single-handedly, solely boost their music. They had like 3 songs that had under 1,000 views, and if you have less than 1,000 views on Spotify, they don't give you an exact number, it just says under 1,000. So I've been listening to them for the last like 3 days, like non-stop on repeat, and finally 2 of their songs are at like 1,300 and like 1,400 listens respectively, but the one that I'm working on the hardest is the one that I've been listening to the longest, and it's still under 1,000, but they went from having 18 monthly listeners to 19, so I think that's my influence spreading. If you're my therapist, you might need a therapist afterwards. I need this song that's playing right now. It's called Love It by Biz and Terra. Or Biz X Terra, I guess is what it says. They have a few really good songs. Why did you get a waist? That's no in French? No, I guess so. Thankies, you're welcome. Do you have stakes in the band by any chance? No, not at all. I just like the band. I don't know, I think they live in like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of their songs have like vaguely biblical references in them, so I feel like they're probably from Ohio, but I actually have no idea. I'm just like, I'm typecasting. You'll only think that because the one religious person you know is from Ohio? No, I know like 3 people from Ohio, and 2 of them are very anti-religious because they always have it shoved down their throats, and then the other one is, well, I guess it works out. I'd be a great therapist until the 2nd session. Someone will mention something from the 1st and will scream, "Get over it or kill yourself!" Seriously. All I'm saying is when there's an apocalypse, I'm taking my chances in Ohio. I think I would live. You know what I didn't color pick? The color of Maeve's scar. It's okay. Make it work. Okay, I lied. Maybe I'm not doing this all in one brush or one layer. Our religion is kinda woke, is it? Guys, I don't know this song. I only saw it because I listened to that fucking Burnus song, and this video has Ellen Joe doing like a little dance, so then I started getting recommended it. By the way, watch my stream at twitch.tv/_VT. I can be your therapist for cheaper on here. I only have a $300 trauma dump fee, bro. I bet some therapists charge way more than that. Maybe not though, actually. I have no idea how much therapy is. I'm normal and I've never had to have to pay for therapy, so sucks to suck. Dude, Ellen Joe is cute. I think her name is fucking stupid, but like, she's cute. I think a lot of the Zenless Zone Zero characters have really- actually, not even ZZZ. I think a lot of those, like, gacha characters are starting to have really stupid names. Like, isn't one of them in Honkai called, like, fucking Wednesday or March 13th or, like, Sunday or some bullshit like that? Like, that's fucking child abuse. You wouldn't even name your cat that, bro. Shut up. Who's this, Bessie? This is Mavis Moon, viewer of my channel, friend of the channel. Are you doing a wait, what's tomorrow? What would I be doing a special stream of? Like, I can, but I don't- what do you mean? think a Star Rail girl is named March 7th. Yeah, like that's fucked up. The 6th? Why? What's tomorrow? I will stream tomorrow, but what special thing do you want me to do? Guys, I really think that we should listen to the Lucky Star song. Like together, as enemies. What? Is that friend of the channel Mavis Moon, the fellow VTuber, and also friend of the VTuber? Yeah, dude, that's her. That's her. How'd you know? I love Lucky Star so much. Okay, Konata is probably your favorite, right? I also love Lucky Star. I'm so glad I grew up in an era where watching Lucky Star was, like, okay. People would probably call you a pedophile nowadays. I hate it here, man. Can we storm the Capitol? Wait, why would we do that? What, didn't people storm the Capitol because Biden got voted in? Well, it's Trump now, so they probably don't care, right? Yeah. Oh wait, not the play. It's fine. Guys, what if women were real? Let's discuss. What would that mean for the rest of us? Today's the 5th. Kagami was always my favorite. I remember an ex made fun of you for liking Lucky Star. Well, she's clearly an ex for a reason, so you can tell her to fucking go choke and die. Kagami's awesome, by the way. She was one of my favorites, too. I just like Tsukasa and Kagami because they're like the fucking twins from Clannad. And I liked them a lot when I was younger, for whatever insane reason. Well, one of my friends played Clannad, I think, recently, and she's a, Moyo truther, like the girl with the like cream colored hair, and she has glasses sometimes, and you know what? She's great as hell for that. That was really close. Yeah, what was your favorite Clannad? Kyo is pretty good. Wait, I confused Ryo and Kyo. Kyo is the one with long hair, eh? When would be too powerful if the devs released them? They made a sequel manga to Lucky Star? Wait, what one is that? I don't know if I know it. An artist you follow for manga didn't post for a 3rd week in a row. I'm starting to lose faith in Nihon Geese. Dude, I also love this song. Did you see- wait, I don't know if you did or not. Did you see all the people getting mad about this song? Because apparently the creator is a quote-unquote a lolicon and they were like getting mad at him and try to like cancel this random Japanese guy over it. Meanwhile, all these people like speak English, so obviously the guy had no fucking idea what they're talking about anyways. No, this would not be me playing Uno. I would not lose. No, I've also never played Uno, so... I'm sick of fucking 12-year-olds on the internet, man. The more that I go on the internet, the more I'm like, man, you know what? Maybe I do hate those dick flips. Not actually now, but you know. They really do make me feel like an old woman. Or man, I guess, in this case. I don't care, this song slaps. It came through with your Xbox. The guy, dude, he posted a YouTube short of the song and there's like people in there going insane. Which is really funny contrast because on the actual video itself, it's just like, it's all like Japanese comments being like, yeah, this song is awesome, I love this. So it's like fucking awesome. I've been surprised at how quickly people fucking do English covers of songs nowadays, though. They tried to cancel the creator of that as a too perverted girl artist, but he's like, I don't even draw girl, the game just has that to stay truthful to Doom/Wolfenstein, otherwise my art is normal. I mean, hey man, if he was into girl, I also think that would be fine, but like, yeah, people are so fucking annoying. Or like the fucking, have you seen all the Twitter takes of people being like, oh, Wolfenstein is actually really bad because it's about an abusive relationship and the people who like, or sorry, Nosferatu, I think I said Wolfenstein. And whatever, but it's like, you're a fucking moron. I actually hope you choke. I hate you so much. I hate people, I'm gonna kill them all! Free! That's scary. I was getting a Twitch on PC and it showed your channel and the recommended channel like I wasn't already following you. Damn, I guess Anna unfollowed me. That's fucking crazy. Guess I'll kill myself. Sigh! But Wolfenstein is not okay. Violence is not the answer. Dude, I don't understand why Wolfenstein would be a controversial game. You killed Nazis in that game. Don't people love that? Fucking dumbasses. What gun is that? I don't know. I don't remember. It's something. Surely, hopefully. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said this yet or not, but if my stream randomly disconnects, just assume my power went out. I don't know if I said this yet or not. You know, Noah, you're not supposed to kill Nazis anymore? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize they were friends now. My bad. Smiles! It's like these people assume fiction is truth to those who consume it. Yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? Send me the gun, thanks. Alright, hold on, I'll find it again. Hand, gun, I spelled hand wrong. Hand, gun, with silencer. I'll show you the gun. Wait, I found it really easily earlier. Now I don't know where it is. Oh, I think it's this one. I think so. Here, I think it's this. Do you recognize this gun? The cop drop. The whole world should have laws like that, not just safe space. I don't know if this is true for everyone or not. Maybe there's some Germans in chat that would have a different perspective, but I remember when I was in high school, there was a transfer student in our class, and she was in my, like, world history class, and normally when they teach about World War, well, I mean anything really, they usually will say, like, oh, you know, it was because of multiple reasons why this war happened, it's not like one specific thing. And she was really shocked during that because apparently in Germany she grew up being taught that, like, the war was their fault. But maybe that was just, like, you know, when she was do that anymore. I thought it was interesting. Wait, what is this? Why did I draw this on a separate? Read the pin try? Yeah, dude, if you try to recommend a song, I'm gonna kill you. I just can't do the song recs, because then once I do one for someone, then everyone wants one, and then I just get too detracted, and then it takes me forever to draw. I'm not inherently against song recommendations, I'm against how distracted I get. Guys, I think I'm gonna use that other model that I showed you earlier, we're gonna make it together, and then I'm gonna become a YouTube art streamer. I'm gonna have 2 different accounts, okay? Can you imagine? What if you just didn't get distracted? Yeah, man, you're right. Like, you're right. What if you just lick my balls? What then, liberal? I think every girl needs a gray hoodie. I don't know if that's this great color, though. Yeah, I think that's some better. Oh, actually... Can't it's too so much skin tone. I love this song, dude. This song is so good. I learned recently that Ollie apparently covered this song, and it did not get a lot of views, and I think it's just because it's an unpopular song, maybe? I don't know. Like, 17 million views sounds like a lot, but I guess for some of those, like, Vocaloid songs, that's not a lot. I don't know. I was surprised, though, because I thought her cover was pretty good. I don't even watch her, but I thought it was a good cover. Fucking Zam, okay, no, I don't remember what I said. That's a lot of alts to say evil stuff on. Dude, one time, okay, do you guys know who Meowba is? I had this, like, evil plan that I wanted to become a Meowba clone, so I drew another fucking VTuber model and everything because I was so fucking dedicated to it. I was gonna be- oh, dude, it's gonna be awesome. I stopped, though. I gave up. I stopped myself. Like, can you imagine if I committed to the bit? That'd be crazy. HK or Walther because it has the Trigger Guard magazine release. Yeah, man, whatever that means. Maybe it's an AI generated gun, maybe it's not even real. I just found it on some like stock image drawing website shit, so who knows. Was that with a C4 vest? You're never gonna believe it. You're never gonna believe it. I just realized Green Noi has no ears. That's what I was finding strange. Yeah, they decided that I wasn't allowed to hear anymore. They took them away in the torture chamber. Are you in the okay, you can be in my little Pogjack come here pose? Because has a bomb vest. HKUSP could be. Do you learn what colors you should shade with? Are you talking about the thing of how, like, if you're gonna shade, like, say this is your base color, you should never just drag the slider down and have this. You should actually bring it, like, diagonal so it's more like this. Is that what you mean? 'Cause yes. Oh, do you know what? Actually, speaking of, maybe I shouldn't have this background as white. Is this, like, flashbanging any of you guys? I'm sorry, I never even considered. I'm an asshole here. Is this easy to look at for you guys? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Hue shifting? Not really. Oh, what do you mean then? Like, why did you choose a purple for Maeve's brown base? Oh, I just color picked from her model. But it's also a hue shift. It probably just looks more purple because it's, what do you call it? Like, it's a less common, like, VTuber skin tone, I guess. You know how most VTubers are, like, very pale. Yeah, no, I just color picked from the model. No wonder the coloring was always kind of off for... Who? I want to get into the mind of an experienced artist. Oh, it's the HK Mark 23. Is it? Isn't that the SOCOM in Metal Gear? This is not the SOCOM. It's fatter, isn't it? Your skin tone came from a dead skin palette. You wanted to have a more purpley gray color. That makes sense. No, I think it's really good. I think it's very unique and striking. I think you can have way more fun shading it too, because you have more like color variety. Because I feel like most like pale skin tones, they would either shade it with like an orangey or like a yellow or like a gray. I feel like I'm at a place where I can instinctively hue shift. I think so. I think it's just same with like line weight. I think it's just something that would come naturally over time for most people. But most of the people who you see doing hue shifts and stuff like that, they don't do them the way that you think they do. I mean, I'm sure they do to an extent, but most of the like finished art pieces that you see where they have like really striking colors and like really like when you color pick it, like the skin might look blue or like purpley. Not in Maeve's case, obviously, but a lot of the time that's just filters that they apply over the art. And that's not actually how they colored onto it, which is also fine. It's just like another trick. It's definitely the Mark 23. Oh, I thought the Mark 23 was fatter. I can't believe I didn't recognize it. The fishnets and spikes are cool too. Yeah, dude, Maeve's style is really good. I mean, this isn't exactly her outfit, but it draws a lot of inspiration from it. Like, she has this collar and she has this, like, netting detail. Her, like, shirt is just different and she doesn't have a hoodie. She looks a little more, like, fantasy. This is my Maeve outfit tribute. I love when fantasy girls are made modern. So true. This is Maeve if she was in Raccoon City, okay? Hey you, dude. Are those still a thing? I mean, actually, they probably are. That's probably a stupid question. There will always be, like, 15-year-olds on the internet. Ah! My why is, like, the most you eat just bread and cheese. Because I have to keep up my skinny girl physique. No, that's not true. I don't know. It's just something easy and, like, fast to eat, I guess, you know? Yeah, feel me? Just like convenient. Dude, oh, when one of my roommates went to the grocery store earlier because I didn't want to go out, I was too scared because the weather was really shitty, and I said, can you get me like a snack, like a bar or something? And he got me! Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of them. I'm excited to pop one open here. I fucking ice cream. Okay, here. He came back with this. You're like Scott Pilgrim from that one scene. What scene? Oh wait, hold on. Dude, I'm so excited to eat these later. I feel like that can be applied to all creative process, just experience. Yeah, the same kind of applies to programming as well. I think so. That's not a hashtag skinny legend diet girly. Dude, I'm 1 week away from coffee. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for you to eat Coffee Crisp. They're so fucking good. No, normally after stream is when I'll go get a real meal. That's why I always like fucking disappear after I stream anytime I raid someone. Cause like that's usually the first meal I'll have a day. I don't find myself really getting too hungry until, you know. Like, I'm not one of those people that can eat as soon as I wake up or whatever. I just ain't built like that, unfortunately. I wish I was, though. It would be a lot more convenient. When I was a kid, dude, I thought this song was about me. I was, like, convinced. Fuck, I love this song. Pokemon Biscuits, I'm so excited. I feel that, like, when I got older, it takes like 3 hours. I know! I literally have nothing but coffee until like 3 p.m. I'm the exact same way. I don't know what it is. I didn't used to always be like it either. But I probably stopped eating breakfast once I hit high school, and I guess I just kind of, you know, like kept that circadian rhythm of food. The last week you haven't been eating anything until like 4 p.m. at the earliest. Yeah, no, I feel that. Your body takes time to start up, so you don't eat breakfast. Yeah, me neither. I feel you. Sometimes if I'm working, maybe I'll have like, I don't know, like a little wrap or something, but even that's like kind of rare. Getting forced to eat breakfast fucked up your eating schedule? Dude, I can only imagine. I hate that. I hate when I'm like visiting places or whatever and I have to like not eat at the regular times that I would eat. It really fucks me up. Less conscious effort because you know what you're doing, I guess. Yeah, true, true. I'm sure you probably don't have to think a lot when you're doing like hues. What do you call it? The Pokemon when you change the colors, none? For your models? I'm sure it's a lot more, like purposeful than when you first started coloring them. Calculated, maybe a better word. Used to be a don't eat a bite until 5 p.m. girly, but you were starving this morning. Oh, what'd you get for brekkie? Only thing I hate about some of these older vocaloid songs, I feel like the quality sounds really bad. It's really sad. Writing is a whole nother wheelhouse. Yeah, I don't know anything about writing. That's like too much for my brain. When I was younger, I had a friend who like she really liked to come up with like stories and stuff like that, but like absolutely not me. I just always like drawing. Are you just dealt with it? That's part of the charm for you. I love that crunchy old sound. Me too. I do too, admittedly, but you know, probably not everyone feels that way. For whatever reason. Oh, I'll have to change how I'm sitting. Can you stories on the fly easier? I used to like do D&D style, create your own adventure for your nephew. He called it the talking game. Wait, that's cute. I like that. Part of this layer. Sometimes I can whistle, but most of the time I can't. Not bizarre. Queen Miku! Yes! Guys, she really was right about this one. But no pretzels in anything you think? They're just salt. What? The only real problem I had in Japan was that there was no salt. Interesting. Did you eat really good in Japan? Like, was their food, like, better than what you would normally eat, do you feel? Like, healthy or whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't say better, but definitely more consistent. Still waiting for Noya with the Miku colored hair. Dude, true. Miku colored hair. Miku colored haired. Mave's gun looks like a chest tat. It is. She's fucking strap. Don't fuck with her, she'll kill you. It's like one of those anime characters that pulls the gun out of their chest and it's like awesome, like in Aono Exorcist. Oh. Older. I think this one. I think Miku would be my friend if she was real. I think Miku would tell me to go kill myself, personally. I would. For her. The video for this is so sassy, I know. Of the fucking normal-ass guy she's with in the video too. Like, yeah, as if she would ever be caught dead with a fucking incel like that, bro. Come on. Fucking anime character number 5 head ass. If you killed yourself for Miki, do you think she'd stream on your account? No. She wouldn't give a fuck. She wouldn't even acknowledge it. Jeez. Jealous. I need to go check out the waifuism subreddit and see what they're up to on there. Dude, how fucked up would it be if someone on here was one of the people who, like, used waifuism? I'd fucking scream. I'd make fun of you, but I'd also scream. Oh, is it just the line? Which one is waifuism? It's the one where they all think they're dating the anime characters. Or they act like they are. That's fucking crazy, bitch. Hey, if you are cool, I didn't make it. Oh, this is the wrong. Oh, I did all. Oh, fuck. Or do you want a song request? I'm gonna kill myself and then I'm gonna kill you. Hi Queen, how are you? We're listening to Vocaloids here today as God willed. Just like it's, I don't know, 2008. Or whatever year. That's so hot. Oh my god, thanks. How are you? How was your day? Have you been playing Kletka? Or is that too much of like a normie streamer game for you? Singing songs right now. Oh, you just woke up? Oh, good morning. How was your sleep? Well, Childish Wars. I don't know if I like this song, I'll be honest. All of these have been bangers so far, though, for the most part. I think I like Rin. I don't think I like Len. No, maybe there's like one okay Len song out there, I don't know. I'd have to find it, though. I just know I hate Kaito. I think he should actually die. I would inject a computer virus into him. And it's Sacred Spear Explosion. It's crazy to say that because I'm pretty sure this song is on this auto-generated playlist somewhere. I'm not even kidding. I was looking through it earlier and I'm pretty sure I saw it. Oh dude, there's a Kikuo song on here. I thought I saw it somewhere. Maybe I'm lying. This song kind of is awesome though, I'm with you. Okay, I guess I'm full of shit. I really thought I saw them. Can you turn yourself down? You're covering up the music? Are you- okay. I hate you. You stupid bitch. Sorry, I shouldn't say that to one of my youngest viewers. I should probably treat you with respect like you want, but you definitely don't get at home. So how are you, young man? Gotta hit him with the meanie head so he doesn't get traumatized. Yeah. I have to use age-appropriate insults. You big fat dummy head. Yeah, no, you're way too mean to Budge. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to Budge. I hope that we can still be viewer and streamer after this. Fucking Subway Surfers in the background. Guys, someone right now, if you stream to me on Discord and I'll put your Discord video and audio up on the screen right now. I'm not doing that, I'm kidding. Don't offer it. If you offer, I think that makes you look worse. If you don't text me with respect, I'll stick the 12-year-olds on you. 12-year-olds are no- Dude, 12-year-olds now are so fucking scary. Back in the day, I was like, when I was like 19 years old, I was terrified of teenagers in high school. I don't give a fuck about the teenagers. It's actually the fucking like, it's the 10-year-olds that I'm scared of. They're savages. Is this a vocaloid? Who the fuck is Kafu? Can you jingle keys occasionally? You wanna- I can shake my escatalogram. Get the flamin' wafer! My nephew will be 12 this year. He's very chill though. Yeah, I bet he's not. I bet he's a terror. Preteens are legit horrifying. Dude, they're way scarier. Oh, thanks for the GeoCities link. I appreciate it. Kafu? It says Kafu, KFU. I know this song, but I don't think I've actually I've only ever heard covers of it, I'm pretty sure. Or the original. Or I assume this is the original. Maybe it's not even. Maybe it's also a cover. But on Gumi, no song requests. I'll ban you. There's probably a Gumi song in here somewhere. I thought I saw a Wonderful Cat's Life at the very least. I like Gumi's voice, but there's not a lot of Gumi original songs that I like. Okay, my hot take is I actually hate Matryoshka. That has Gumi, right? I think that's Gumi. I hate that song anyways. Bad. Have you ever thought you're not the original? Original what? Of me? If there was a twin in my womb with me, I for sure ate that bitch. Gunmod Louie, can I have it? Sure. Gumi means rubber band in Hebrew. That's awesome. What the fuck? Wait, Nun, did you ask a question earlier about a color scheme and I just completely ignored you and didn't acknowledge it, but now I'm remembering that I actually read it? You did, it was very mean. What was your question? I'm so sorry. Like, I read it, but I think I was distracted. Oh, did I answer? Oh, okay, never mind. Your name means death in Hebrew? Does it? That's cool. What the fuck? That's way cooler. Like the golem. Good job with the hands. That shit hurt. I used to hate drawing hands the most. I feel like sometimes they look wonky. I feel like these ones look pretty good. I feel like these ones look weird to me, but I think it's because of the perspective. And less so the actual hands being bad. Do you know what I mean? But maybe I can fix it when I get to it. We'll see. Who chooses that as their name? Okay, I don't really know why I'm getting styled on, but okay. Those hands, yep, AI. I don't know. I would be confused, I think. I wouldn't be insulted, but I would be very confused. And I'm all fucked up. It's so much later than I think it is because I started streaming so late today. Maybe today it will be a slightly shorter. I'm trying to at least color Maeve and then maybe we can finish Dead Beacon tomorrow, and then maybe we can do the model? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see what I'm in the mood for. I think I should be beating Dead Beacon in one more stream, so I think I kind of want to get it done before I completely forget everything about that game. I don't know, we'll see. Start stun setting at like 3 to 4? Yeah. Be depressing. Their first management ain't the best with art streams, but they're— oh, my time management with art streams ain't the— thanks, Nun. I understand what you're trying to say, I just can't read it for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I be yapping too much. I think if I had a better setup, maybe I would be more aware of my— I don't know, that's probably a lie. That's probably a big fat cope. I don't know. This is why I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna use that other model, and I'm gonna make like an alternate Twitch channel, and I'm just gonna be an art streamer and nothing else. Like, I'm never gonna play video games. And that's how we'll get really good at time management. It's like, I feel bad because like what I could achieve in like 2 hours not streaming, it takes me like— or what I could achieve in 20 minutes not streaming, it takes me like 2 hours streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I would for sure have this done by now. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably have 2 of these done by now, honestly. I'm really bad at time management streaming. Oh. Constant distraction doesn't help productivity. Who'da thunk? I know, dude. It's like looking up every few seconds to read chat. Voting against my own art stream for 20 minutes? Well, you know. Hold on. It's okay. It'll be a learning opportunity for all of us. I'll learn how to better management time. Maybe somebody else will learn. I don't know. Let's be here. We'll clean up the line. You just say you hate us, that's fine. I mean, you're fine. I mean, no. Guys, my ultimate dream in life is to protect your smiles! If you were locked in, streams would probably be less fun. That's true. Like, I know if I really wanted to, I could do the, like, fucking, like, muted mic streams if I really felt so inclined. But then that's not fun. Not for me anyways. This is where I get, like, most of my communication. And from start to finish, sketches and all. Yeah, I would like to sketch more on stream. The only thing is, because coloring takes me so long to do on stream, even though it's the, like, for me, it's like the fastest part probably, or like the most mindless part. I think it would take me a lot longer to sketch on stream, but I would like to. I need to train my focus. You guys are right. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh no, I have to color the eyes at least, and then I can probably compress this all into one and then... The process is still really fast on stream compared to a lot of other artists. That's fair, that makes me feel slightly better, honestly. If I locked in, we'd have a full fucking 4-hour non-verbal stream. Yeah, that's true. I would sit here and go fucking non-verbal. You guys are lucky I don't. Then you'd have to talk to each other, and then you'd have to, I wouldn't butt into your conversations, and you guys would get mad at me for eavesdropping. We'll talk and chat on my stream. I was just talking to me. It's fine. Just like your hair, girl. I can't believe that happened. Actually, you're the exact person that I would think that would happen to, but I still can't believe that happened to you. You should go back. Oh no, that was in Utah, wasn't it? Fuck. Oh, she could have been your girlfriend. That's heartbreaking. Here's what you do. You make a Tinder, and then you set your location to there, and then stonks. Okay, I'm gonna make this all one. It was like 2,000 miles away. So, record German, do you know my German friend and also conversation? Yeah, dude, Germany is like Canada. Everyone knows each other. It's awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Hey guys, no, it's really all in one. Hey girl, would love to go on a date with you. Are you free in 3 months? Oh, no reason. That's just when I'm free. Wait, why does she have to wait 3 months? That's just Valorant. Are they still doing that gifting sub thing? Probably not, right? You think they lost a lot of money on that? I bet they did. With Keck W. Stupid. Guys, when are we all gonna start saying "Keck you later, friends"? Fellow gifted you 600 subs? Dude, I saw they gifted some person like fucking 19,000 or something like that. I don't think that was all at once now, I think that was over, you know? Like a lot of subs, but still. I would rather die. You guys are fucking haters, what the hell? I don't vibe with Elon, my bad. Yeah, that is your bad. See, the worst thing is, I know people started saying it like ironically, he would think it was like the coolest shit ever. Be into it. That's so fucking, like, cringy funny, though. He's probably friends with, like, Mr. Twitch, so shouldn't make. Brother doesn't know what irony is? Yeah, you might be right. Isn't irony an anime opening song? Is it? Is it Orimo? Oh. I don't remember. It's one of them. Every word in the dictionary is probably an anime song by now. That is a good point. A bunch of people saying that he's moonlighting as some streamer. Yeah, I saw people saying that too. I don't know what that means though. Does that just mean like pretending? I got banned on something recently. I don't know if it was Diablo or what. It was something like that though. Can you get real close to the mic? Hey, what's up? Oh, hold on. I can move my mic. Hold on. There. No. Hold on. I'm probably gonna be really close to the mic now, so I'm sorry. I can talk quieter if you want. I apologize in advance. Oh, shit. Anyway, your mic? Dude, I actually hate eating sounds. I hate watching streams where someone, like, gets food and starts- If it's, like, a chip or something, that's fine. But if it's, like, anything else, I'm like, ew. Get me out of here, I'm gonna scream. ASMR tag? True. Deep fry the mic? Yeah, I will. When I get a new mic, if I ever have to, that's what I'll do with this one. You love a song, do you? I like this song, but I think they use it for that furry anime, and I don't like that. One of my friends was like trying to sell me on watching this a while ago, and I looked it up, and the very first fucking scene I saw was like something to do with a rabbit and a oral sex act, and I was like, no thanks. I heard Elon has a VTuber account called _VT where he pretends he's a cat girl and says slurs. Uh-oh. I'm in danger of being found out. Smiles! Beastars is good. I'm sure it probably is good. I'll still never watch it, but like I'm sure it's fine. It's popular, so it must have something going for it. Besides the furry e-sex. That would sound like something he would do pre-Twitter. Are you just a pussy? Did you like Beastars, None? Are you a big Beastars fan? I'm a pussy, bro. I'm scared of animals. What if, you know? You know how many people go for walks in the woods and they get mauled by like coyotes or something? It's a real threat, man. There's no shame in being scared. You literally own an animal? Yeah, but my animals probably wouldn't kill me. I don't know, I think if Hal had the chance, he probably would. But you know, otherwise, I think I'm probably safe. I don't know though, never say never. I went to visit my mommy's house yesterday, and I was showing her pictures of the geckos, and she was like, "My grandchildren are doing so well." You miss having a pet so bad. Wait, what was your pet that you had? You should, hear me out, get one. You should get yourself a shark. Easy. Actually, would that be fucked up? Get a nurse shark? They're cute. There was some kind of like catfish shark thingy that I saw at the pet store like a few months ago, and I absolutely do not have the resources or time or space for one, but I still feel some amount of regret because he was really cute. Shark Bro had a dog and your parents had 3 cats. I had 3 pets, or I have 3 cats at my mom's house too. But they don't live far, so I could visit them whenever I wanted, but it's also nice because I think I am kind of allergic to them a little bit, a lot of it, so it's nice that my allergies are— well, I don't know, I still have allergies every day regardless, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter. You got a lizard, just bite the bullet. Yeah, I should, right? You're right, you make an excellent point. Another lizard for throwing at people. I would never own a monitor lizard because I think they're just like too big, but fuck, they're so cool. But like genuinely, if I were to get one more animal, it would be a Euryplotus fantasticus. I want a leaf-tailed gecko. That would be my last creature to ever get though. Actually, one of the websites that I've ordered from before, I haven't ordered a reptile off of it, but I got supplies from them and they're Canada based. They uploaded— it's not the exact one I want, it's a spear-tailed leaf gecko, but they got one in the other day and it sold immediately. I was like, damn. I don't think I would have got him though anyways, but I was like, damn, actually cooked. You're a baby shark, you had 2. I've never owned birds either. They're really cool. Were they annoying, do you think? Like, they're chirping and stuff? Or I guess it probably depends on what kind of bird it is, hey? Yeah, I don't know anything about birds. They're cute though. I want to get a pet beetle, but you know, I know, dude, I'm in the exact same boat. I want a pet stag beetle so bad, but once they're like adults, they live for like 6 months to 2 years tops, depending on the type of beetle. It's so sad. I also want one. And then I thought, oh, you know what? Like, I would love to have one for insect pinning purposes, but I think that would also— I don't know. I think I would get over it, but I think it would also make me a little sad, because it's like, damn, this is my dead fucking pincer. Or, you know, whatever. It's a it's okay excuse for taxidermy? I think so, right? I saw a rhino beetle just absolutely destroy a toy beetle. That's sick. You're against birds in cages now? They're way too small. Where would you keep birds? Or are you against people having pet birds? I don't know anything about like avian care. I've heard that a lot of those pets that I've seen like have become really popular in Asian countries, like those— I don't know if they're sugar gliders, but they kind of look like it. Apparently you should not keep those as pets because it's just impossible to like replicate the kind of environment they would need. So I guess I'm against that, but I don't know, maybe someone with a lot of money can do it. Oh, you need room during the day? Yeah, that's fair. Apparently they're also like really sensitive to light too, so it's also really bad to have. The bush babies? Maybe? I know those little finger monkeys were popular in China too for a while, but I think they were the kind of, like, you know how a lot of people would view rabbits of like, oh, it's an Easter gift, and then you kind of like get rid of it. I think they were kind of like that. I don't know if that's a thing anymore though. This was your favorite vocaloid song for a while? True, same here. Which I don't know why. Being like fucking 12 years old, I was like, this song is about me. You only have a pet bird if you live in a defunct top golf course? Is this a reference to something? don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Pygmy Mammoset's the smallest monkey? Is that what they are? Yeah, China had a big issue with the young rich folks buying exotic animals as pets for trends. Yeah. Not surprised. It's really sad. I mean, I don't think it's exclusive to China as an issue, but you know. It's so sad. That's your family, dog. Actually, this makes more sense probably. Oh, sorry, pygmy marmosets. Is that what they are? They're not little monkeys? Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. I thought they were like little tiny monkeys. I can imagine being God's most mobile animal with wings and you can fly, and some 8-year-old keeps you in a cage in their bedroom. Yeah, I don't know anything about birds. I keep seeing these, or I keep getting recommended, I guess I've been watching them, these YouTube videos of this person who like, they don't keep a crow as a pet, but this crow visits them every day, and they set up little like tasks for the crow to do. Like instead of just feeding the crow birdseed, they have this like tube that and like some sticks around, and the crow has to find the right stick to get the food out. It's crazy. Those fuckers are smart as hell. I love crows, they're cute. You've seen that guy? Yeah, I don't, unless maybe he does have them as a pet, but I didn't think so. I thought it was just one that visits. But anyways, yeah, it's crazy. Bro, if I was that crow, I would never get that food. I'd simply be too stupid to figure it out. I have crows where you live, and they're pretty cool. I love them, they're cute. I like ducks a lot too. I think they're cute. I would love to have a little lake in my backyard and have the duckies come visit. That'd be goals. New stream idea? I'm listening. Could I solve the crow puzzle? I took the 9th grade math. Yeah, dude, like Tony Soprano. Yeah, the ducks would keep me calm, cool, and collected. You ever read that post about some dude who created a crow war? No. I need to take a crow food test. So what does that entail? Pray tell. I'm not opposed. I don't know what that means. I want to feed crows so they give me their silver goodies. Do you remember all of those like scandals, I guess, of people pretending that crows were giving them gifts, but they were actually lying about it for clout? That was such a weird era. I think that was a very like TikTok thing, but I remember it made its way onto like Tumblr, so I think that's how I saw it. I have hooded crow's hair, and oh, are they the ones with the black heads and the gray bodies? Jays are also corvids. Oh yeah, we have Jays here too. You want me to link it to you? Yeah, can you? I'm curious. If you don't mind, if it's not too much effort. You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. Us is too light, I think. Maybe this color is okay. You know what? I only just realized this is like the same color as this. It's pretty similar. Kikuo. Ah! You like this song? This is a good song, dude. People hate Kikuo, which is crazy. This song already come on. No, you're insane. You're just thinking of Project Sekai, bro. You love this song? This song slaps. My normie take is I think this is my favorite song of his, but you know. Tis what tis. Okay. Thanks for the hydrate. Why are you dressed so good? I'm like, oh, thanks, bestie. You heard Hololive Narissa cover this song first, and then you liked it? Oh my god, stop. You're hurting me. Oh my god, dude. The kids these days are discovering Vocaloid classics from Hololive covers. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. I'm glad that you like the song. I'm glad that you found it. It's just, it hurts me a little. You're making me feel old. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, when people don't have straight hair, it's so easy because you just draw little swirls and then it's just done. The song has always been a banger. No, I'm sure her cover is beautiful. You're making me feel old, man. Can you call any Vocaloid take a normie take? I guess probably, honestly. If you believe hard enough, why not, right? I'm thinking now about all the fucking aneurysms I've probably given Selleck by being like, what does the game— no, wait, what was it? What was the Dreamcast controller look like? I don't think I've ever seen it. If it makes you feel old now, how am I meant to feel too? I don't know. We're so cooked. Oh, I'm crying for us. I really am. Dragon Ball Z, could you technically get the 7 Dragon Balls in which the next time there are 8 Dragon Balls to find? That'd be fucked. Why would you want to make it harder? I guess you could though, right? Theoretically. Who's gonna stop you? I was gonna ask if the dragon in Dragon Ball was called Shenmue. I know it's not. I remembered what it is. Sorry, I just fucking punched my mic. Get this guy. Why Larissa's not legally allowed to answer? Huh? Never listened to Vocaloid when I was younger. When did you start listening to Vocaloids? Is it only because of like VTuber song covers that you found Vocaloids? Don't say yes to that, you're gonna make me feel ill. Can you punch it again? How was that? If that sounded bad, I'm sorry, but if you liked how that sounded, then you're welcome. Does this look better? I can't tell. Maybe just the Narissa cover that you got more into them. You don't really go out of your way to I respect that, you know what? I respect that. Oh, whatever, I really like this for now. Babe needs to play Hitman on stream now. Oh, dude, you should. I think you would like the Hitman games, actually, if you haven't played them. You should post this on Twitter once you're done. Said you want to post more? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna post more art. Friend and I were tweaking out because younger kids say Vocaloid characters are from Project Sekai. Shut up. Stop. I hate I just hate, okay? Simply, I just hate. That hurts. I'm also, man, I really am like an old crotchety fucking gatekeeper. Holy shit. I was gonna say, I know that Miku's coming to Fortnite soon, and it's gonna be like the wrong people who want to buy her. It's actually gonna be the kids who know her from Project Sekai. Oh my god. Sick. That is sick. Oh, sorry, I did it again. My mic's in an awkward spot. I hate hate, so I guess I'm no better. You're buying Miku? Well, yeah. Good. I hope you enjoy her. I don't play Fortnite anymore. Otherwise, I might consider buying her, but... I actually I thought I had Fortnite uninstalled long ago, but I actually only uninstalled it the other day. Which is crazy. I changed I'm setting. Oh! You were scrolling on TikTok when someone called it TikTok mode. Ooh, what the fuck? You're reinstalling for it? I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get what you want out of Fortnite. I don't know, man. I just like... I don't know, man. It's too, like, colorful. I don't know what's happening. I get scared. You know? A root of Epic to add playtime tracking to Fortnite like 2 years after. Wait, really? That is weird. Yeah, what if you want to know like how long you spent on it before? Actually, I don't think I played that much Fortnite. I never really got into it. I had a few stints, but like I definitely didn't play Fortnite as much as most people. You ever get like, you ever see a random game in your library and you get pissed off because of how much time you have in it? It just doesn't like make sense and it's such a stupid game to have so much time in. That's how I feel when I look at Bloons TD6. I actually get like really irrationally angry. I don't know, maybe it's rational. I feel like it's probably not though. Bloons goes hard, I know, but I hate how much time I have on it because it's so stupid to me. Like, not the game, just the amount of time I have is stupid. I know a guy with 5 digits worth of hours in League. That's way worse. Hi, Tabex, what's up? Yeah, BD. Oh, dude, same brain cell. Guys, when are we gonna have a Noi_VT community competitive fucking Bloons TD6 League? Oh! Finally, a song I know. Yippee! Super 5. I wanted to look up the worst vocaloid song, and so I just sorted by controversial all-time on the subreddit, and it was just someone like, wanted to hop on the trend, here's my Israeli Miku, and I was like, damn, what? I've never played Bloons and never will. You know what? Keep it that way. I don't know, it's like, it's one of those games that I feel like it's so unassuming, but then you just spend so many fucking hours in it. I remember one night I was playing with, I think there was like 4 of my friends playing, well myself included because I think it's only 4 players, and like we were doing like the endless mode thing. I shit you not, we were playing that shit for like fucking 5 hours. It was insane. And like we were just like, okay, we'll keep going until we die, we'll keep going until we die, and then it just like never happened until hours later. Well, 6 is too much and 5 is just right. I've only played 6. I have no idea what 5 even looks like. Perhaps you were correct, though. Is this too porny? I don't know, I can't tell. is probably fine. What else? Try making it pornier? Shut up. Made me look up from my balloon screenshots. Fucking Coomer, what the hell? Gross. You're going straight to hell, man. Not nearly enough. I think you're right. You're right. Oh. Omachi. Thanks for the redeems. Am I making? I'm calling my friends. Some of. That's actually something you got real uncomfy about. Like any drawings with boobs or whatever. I'm like, am I allowed to draw this? Weirdly enough, though, I know what you mean. Will they think I'm a freak if I do this? It's like, I'm a freak, but like, will they think it, you know? The store was perfect. Hi, Daifuku, how are you? Congratulations on your new model, it's so beautiful. I love looking at your Twitter posts. Hope you were doing swell. Guys, if you like keyboards, Daifuku's your person to follow. You know about whatever you want, TBH. Guys, I think this is the year that I'm gonna make, together we're gonna make an RPG horror maker game. And it's gonna be a cult classic, okay? It's gonna have it all. It's gonna have Guro. It's gonna have whatever else. It's gonna be really good. And then we're gonna play it on stream together. Girl, that shark. No, the other one, Your new VA work. Are they usually voice acted? I mean, we'll be ahead of the game. Bro, just wants you for you too. Man, shut up. It's never gonna happen. I have to be the change that I want to see in the world, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. It sounds like it could be fun to like everyone contributing their silly ideas. Yeah, I think it would be funny. I don't know how that would work, but I don't know. Maybe it could be a long-term goal for 2025. I have been wanting to make a... No, guys, this is kind of what I went to school for. I need to flex my $800 semester education. I haven't technically finished yet. Oops. And you can monetize and put it on Steam and you can make money off of it. I feel like this is up your alley. Have you read Johnny the Homicidal Maniac? No. That name sounds very on the nose though. I feel like I should know what that is. Did your mom ask you what you were doing with your expensive education? Oh. Guys, did I tell you that Night Mist officially got accepted into the army? He just has to like do some personality test or some bullshit like that. I wish my education was only $800 a semester. Listen, man, don't be American. It's just that easy. And also, just shop around schools in Canada and also maybe live in a province that has a grand population of like 3 people. Same guy that made Invader Zim? Oh, I know Invader Zim. Oops, sorry. You know, I never watched Invader Zim though. Isn't that crazy? Fuck off YouTube. Of course I'm still watching. How dare you even ask? I'm pissed off. Don't be American at all. Is British school really expensive too? I'm also kind of surprised by that. I don't know why I thought it would be cheaper. Okay, maybe they're not all vocaloid songs. I'm sorry, guys. So quote Room with a Moose to be- what the fuck is Room with a Moose? Invader Zim was one of your favorite shows. I never watched it as a kid. I don't know why. Like, I saw it come on TV and I just never watched it. I don't know what I was watching at the time. I used to have to read through online scans. That's crazy. You got all your shit for free? Wait, why? What's so special about you? They started reproducing the director's cut. Oh wait, that's so nice. You're watching Johnny Squared? It's Carl Squared. God. It's a good show! Yeah, probably was actually. I don't know that they're from the same time period. I don't know. I don't know anything, man. I just like show up. You're in college under 18 so you didn't have to pay, then when you turned 18 they didn't ask you to pay for it? What? Put you in debt in some way? Yeah, that makes sense. That's sick that you don't- oh, dude, so you have a late birthday, is that it? At Robbie. I like to imagine that people who have like Twitch names that sound like it would just be their actual real life name aren't. Like, I like to imagine that Robbie's name isn't actually like some variant of like Robbie or Robert and it's like Devin. 26. Oh, you have an early birthday. Oh, but you know, schools are different in the UK actually, so yeah, fair enough. Are you trying to make me a joke? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll watch this VOD and I'll fucking cry at myself. I do that so much. I'm like, wow, this person said something to me 5 times and somehow I missed every time. That's crazy. That's actually a skill issue on my behalf. Thanks for the follow, Semi. Robbie's our IRL name is Berserker505. Robbie's just all his initials combined. Oh yeah, you're one of those people that has like 80 initials, eh? Cute. Do you guys judge people who have like 4 names? Like they have 2 middle names or whatever? Oh, no, I judge their parents. You just fucking read IRL as a word. Did I? Why would I judge them? I don't know. That's low-key a bad sign. I don't know if it was like a red flag or whatever. I'm just curious. None doesn't have that hater mentality that so many of us have. He's really pure and innocent. If someone has 3 first names like Robert Michael Smith, I just assume that- yeah, dude, they're always serial killers. I knew someone who had 2 first names. Like their first name and their last name were just both first names, or their name was like hyphenated, like I don't know. I love being a hater, dude, it's so awesome. I wake up every day extra early just so I have more hours in the day to fucking hate. Her name was something like first name, last name. Oh, that's crazy. A male childhood friend had 2 middle names that were both traditionally female names. I thought that was a very weird choice. I feel so bad for people who have like names that are after something like really sentimental to their parents, but it's like a horrible choice for like a male name. Or like whatever, like the gender they are. I remember once upon a time ago there was like some Reddit post about this guy who had a name that was like a very feminine name, and their parents named him after like somebody or whatever, and he hated it and he wanted to change his name but it would make them really upset and whatever. I don't remember what it was. It was like his name was like Sabrina or like Samantha or something like that. And I remember at first everyone in the comments were like, oh, you know, you have to like pick and choose your battles, but then after he said what the name was, everyone was like, change your name right now. That's fucked up. It was crazy how quickly they all turned. I have an uncle and his middle name is like Leslie. I've heard Leslie for a guy. I've heard like Jamie for a guy too. Or like Sasha. But I don't know if they're like common male names, but I've definitely heard them. We're picking up mail one time and the mail lady was like, this sounds like a guy's name. Damn. So there's a regular who came into work yesterday and he was like, by the way, I'm here all the time and I never got your name. And I was like, oh yeah, my name is Noi. And he was like, wow, that's the name of my dead dog. I was like, that's crazy. That's not the millionth time I've heard that one. I have an issue where the way they say your name is a woman's name, so you have to say it in the Hebrew way. Oh, they didn't have to say dead. Dude, man, yeah, like actually though. I mean, whatever. Sorry, I hope I don't remind you of your trauma now every time you come in to get a coffee. Oh, maybe it's funnier if I do. I'm a little terror and I don't even have to try. There's a lot of ways you can interpret it, yeah. I don't care. I used to hate my name when I was younger, but it's kind of epic now, so it's whatever. Whoa, you have the same name as my very much unalive dog. Thanks for the coffee. Who names their dead dog? No, yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? My dog had your name. You know, you kind of look like her too. Uh-oh. Name is so common you have to use both first and middle name to understand. Oh, really? Interesting. I guess Luwak would be a pretty common name, eh? Oh. Hi, Froggert. I have a gender neutral name, but almost everyone uses the feminine version. Only such cases. Don't feel bad, Noid. Destiny isn't that bad of a name. Dude, that's such a tragedy name. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that? Like the subreddit? It's like one of those fucked up, like, Utah Mormon spellings. Why do they do that? They're just setting their kids up for failure. I think it's child abuse. Like, I don't think they should be allowed to, like, spell their kids' names, like, really fucked up. I saw someone the other day who was talking about they wanted their kid to be, like, quirky and unique or whatever, and they named her Chloe, but they spelt it Khloee, but they put an apostrophe over one of the E's. But the nurse who was, like, writing the name didn't know how to do that, so... Or no, sorry, you know the E with the little, like, the symbol like this? That's what it was supposed to be, but the nurse didn't know how to enter it on the keyboard, so it's an apostrophe. So her name is literally... Like, that's her name. Because of the... Yeah, she just didn't know how to enter it right. An extra E is far too Chloe. Yeah, fucking Zeno-ass name. Got a chick named Destiny in class. Oh, Naked Destiny in class. Yeah, I've heard Destiny spelled like that before. I've never, like, Destiny. That's a bit much. Navia name, yeah, real. Oh, I think it's a bit far. You know, what do I know? I'm just a girl. Guys, my name is Destiny. Sigh. Yeah, it is. Can confirm. Oh fuck, you're so right, you are a girl. Huh? You fucking Destiny. Wait, actually though. That's so horse girl name of you. Wait, do you think that's why they chose like Destiny? Because it's like, it sounds like a horse neighing. Do you think that's why it's such a big name? Or like the EIGH spelling? Okay, I'm predicting it right now. In 2025, there's gonna be a fucking content creator who they name their kid Slay, but they spell it like the sled, and they don't know that this is real. They don't know that this is a thing that exists. I'm calling it right now. One of your friends is named Haley. See, that's fucked up to spell it that way. I know a girl named Kaylee spelled that way, and she fucking hates it. That already happened? Are you serious? Damn. My prediction was too late. Haley with a J? Where does the J go? Oh no, I'm capping? Alright, listen. My prediction is back on. No, a guy who's called Mike with a Z? Where is the Z? Oh yeah, Jaylee it must be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Hi Cran, how are you? Z Mike, but it's silent. Are you guys like making a joke? You knew a girl named Sydney? I hate that too. Like just spell it normal. Michael. Your name is Michael with a Q? That sounds like something horrible programmer parents would do for fun. You're melting. Is it hot where you live? Dude, it's so fucking windy where I live. Do you want to come get some of that wind? Can't wait for people to name their kids like XX Joshua XX. Surely those times have passed, right? They've moved on to naming their kids like fucking... Actually, is Daenerys Targaryen in the past too? Do you think that we're gonna have some like goth couple with a kid named fucking Nosferatu? That would actually be kind of awesome, low-key. I'd fuck with it. There was a last name Iglesias, and the guy felt it was so overrated he changed it to... Oh, dude. They need the wind over there. True. You should catch the wind in a giant paper bag and then ship it to the UK. I think they get the wind a lot, right? Michaela. Imagine people name kids after VTubers, dude. When's the Iron Mouse? When's baby Iron Mouse 2025 coming? You have food? I need to get food soon. I woke up late, I'm all fucked up. Maybe I won't finish Ichigo today. Maybe that will be another day problem. Or maybe that's what I'll do later, who knows. But I'll at least finish Maeve, and then maybe I'll give a little snacky poo. Baby underscore VT 2025 when? 2025, I guess. Maybe it'll be... Guys, no, it's a stupid question. I was gonna say, guys, does anyone here have like a wife or like are expecting? But like, of course not. That's why you're in my chat. So never mind. Meet my son, German 985. They grow up so fast. Actually though, I could 100% see like an aged Germa fan. Like the Germa fans right now that are like 17, I could see them naming their kids after Germa because his fan base is weirdly like really parasocial, I feel. And also a lot of his fans are like really like are younger than I would have thought. Like compared to like, I don't know. I think of him and Vinny in my head because I like found out about them at the same time. And I feel like Vinny's audience is a lot older. And normal. Harmless mentioned they had a wife. Do you? Can you name your kid after me? If Derma became a VTuber, would I rate him? No. He's not. I'm not letting him take any of my clout. Can you imagine someone saying that and like being dead ass about it? This is my child, deadass dog. Huh? Is that a streamer? Or are you making a joke? Sorry, innit? I'm a bit dumb. Hmm. A kid in a world where there are no underscore VTs in existence, never. Gonna name your kid Boy Bussy Dagooner. I hope you never recreate. Recreate? No, procreate, right? I mean, I guess both kind of work, right? Guys, are we sure Noi isn't a government psyop? Noi, do you know how babies are made? Yeah, dude, the stork brings them. I don't like when a kid is named after a location. Name me a kid that is still better than naming them Paris or London. Wait, do we hate location names? I've actually never considered. What if you have a kid that has a name, but that name also happens to be a location? Like, what if you have a kid named, like, Jordan? Do we hate that? Or is that acceptable? In college, you met a girl named Utana. And did she still live with her parents? She's gonna change her name. Unless if she's a Mormon, then she's probably, like, really into it. Man, Mormons are fucking freaks. Utana? Is that how you say it? Utana? Utana. How do you say it? It's like, oh no, okay, I get you, Crump, I get you. Of London, Paris, India, then that's just not creative at all. One time, I was, like, at a summer camp, and there was a girl named Asia. I never thought about it until now. Most recent one? She was named after the band though? Yeah, has to be. What if you, dude, picture this. The year is 2035. You're going to Starbucks, and in line in front of you is a alternative looking girl, and the Starbucks barista calls out her name, and her name, Duran Duran, after her father's favorite band because he really liked the song Invisible. Thoughts? Give my kid the Smiths. Oh, I'm getting her number. Yeah, but yeah, fair. I was gonna say, what if she doesn't listen to the band, but like there's no way, right? Like if you're named after it, you have to. I can't believe that she went on to name her kid Invisible after that. It was dude, it's the... Wait, actually, I think new trend, I'm predicting it right now. Instead of naming your kid after, like, your father, or their father, and then their grandfather, and so on and so forth, we should just start naming kids after, like, an entire... Like, your family line should just be an entire band's discography, basically. After a song by a band that you don't listen to, does that count? Is it a name that works as a name, or is your name like Toxic by Britney Spears? Full name. Go by album names. Oh, it's a normal name, not named after the song. Oh, okay, okay. No, I think that's fine. Another brick in the wall, part 3. Come down the stairs right now. You're grounded. Imagine being stuck with a dog shit band. Dude, imagine being named after BTS. That'd be crazy. I don't know BTS songs, so I can't keep riffing off of that joke. This is my son, hungry like the wolf. I have to have my family legacy being Hatsune Miku songs. What's your firstborn being called? Are you a really small dog or a really big cat? The later. At least these names had some thought put into it. Imagine naming your kid the first thing you saw in the area. Dude, imagine you wake up one morning and the first thing you see is like the ceiling, so you just call your kid Ceiling. That'd be crazy. It'd be kind of awesome, actually. New baby name prediction. Alright guys, I think I'm pretty much done. I have to skedaddle and get food. Maybe I'll do... Tomorrow I'll either do another drawing stream or I'll finish that game and then... I don't know, we'll figure it out from there. Actually, wait. There's still a few little details that I want to fix and then I'm gonna leave and then I'm gonna get food. And it's gonna be really tasty because I'm kind of hungry. Damn, I killed Cell's word Luet. We should start naming our kids after, like... I would say GFL girls, but now they kind of just have names, right? Start naming your kid after, like, Fate characters. Oh, dude! No, start naming your kid after, like, Gundams. Inshallah, this is how God willed it. Oh, it's been like 3 hours. That's not too bad. Alright, let me see you streaming. They do have names. Actual bottom tier change. I hate the one that's called macchiato, but it's spelt really fucked up. Like, it's not even how you spell macchiato. That one actually just pisses me off so much. Who do we want to raid? You know what? I got it. Let's raid Ruru. Kirby side characters. Yeah, sorry guys, I got lost in the sauce. I'm not good at managing time while I'm streaming and coloring. I had bigger ambitions today, but alas they were not met. It's okay. There's always gonna be another day, unless I die, then I guess there wouldn't be. Anyways, have fun. I hope you guys enjoy watching Ruru. Ruru's playing Subnautica, so I hope you have fun. But yeah, 2 Ruru and a Roro. Oh yeah, you're right. Whatever, that's okay. I like Ruru, so it's fine. But yeah, I will be here tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to finish Dead Beacon tomorrow before I forget too much about it. But yeah, have fun guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not gonna have bread and cheese. I'm gonna have real food. But okay, bye guys. Have fun. Bye.